One Piece, but I don't know if I'll watch that.
It is.
I feel like it's gonna be miserable going through it.
Okay, I got my cool DM sheet of paper. I also get Google open on my main monitor.
It's fine to the anesthesia.
Okay. Are y'all good to go?
Yep.
Do you need me to recap it, or do you want me to...
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta do epic voice of this.
Previously on.
Okay. So last time we were here during our first session, we met everyone. After everyone introduced themselves and who they were and what they were doing, we moved on to the PSA headquarters where they gave you your mission, and after mucking about in your starship and kind of floating through space and pissing off the air traffic controllers a little bit, you made your way over to your first mission into deep space, where you discovered a derelict station under attack by pirates. And that's where we left off. To start,
Okay.
I'll let you guys know that you are currently hidden. They don't know you're here yet, but once you make a move against them or do something stupid, they're going to know you're there. So just be smart about it. Phoenix, you're in command. What do you do?
All right.
Not
All
allowed
right.
to go- Oh yeah, we can't talk to him yet. He's gonna talk to his crew if he wants to.
Wait, what?
Yeah, talk to your crew, man.
Okay, I forgot everyone's names.
Here's the thing. You can discuss with other players on what you want to do, but once you actually want to do the action, I want you to say it as your character. Does that make sense?
So do
Yeah.
we have like a full tactical layout of this, or do we like not see much? Do we know like where
We can
everything
see
is?
everything.
You can
They
see
can't.
everything that you see on this map.
Okay, good.
Oh wait,
Alright.
so there could be more fighters hidden.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's true. There could be more hidden.
Question: Can they move over top the Anastasia? Over top the station.
Station.
Well,
Yeah.
This is space.
like
It's three-dimensional.
So yes, they can.
Fuck.
They can fly around it if they need to.
If they were underneath the station or on top of it, you would see that. If they were inside the station, you would not see that.
Okay, I was wondering if it would be like a barrier because it's like 2D. Nope.
What if one of us were to go into Tsunami Station and turn on its defenses?
I like that idea.
But it's offline. We'd have to
I
send
mean, it is
somebody.
power. It's
I need a reminder of who's doing what.
I'm the
right now.
pilot. Orion
I'm
is
on
the pilot, the
comms.
robot.
Scotty is
I am
the
the gunner.
You're the engineer.
mechanic.
Scotty.
Scotty's the mechanic.
Scotty's you, right, Force?
Okay.
Yeah, but
Just in case you guys
Yep.
forgot, which you probably did, this station is derelict. It is depowered. The only thing
Yeah,
that's
you'd have to get the engine up running.
the only thing that's probably operational is maybe life support, but maybe not.
All right.
Um,
Does the ship have scanners or anything that we can like identify the ships with, or
Of
Oh my
course.
god,
Yeah.
everything is froze for like a solid minute for me.
oh? That's
I think we're discussing what we're gonna do
Okay.
or what we can do.
So scanning would be delegated to Scape, and since he's not here, scanning will not give you advantage. So if anyone would like to scan, you can scan. But you would be so to scan, you need to use the ship's sheet character sheet instead of its ship sheet, which was posted above in the Discord.
Okay, so it'd be
Character
in
sheet.
media. Okay, so
Okay.
it's
I have
text.
an idea. Since the robot can breathe at well, it doesn't need to breathe at all. Oh god, my Discord's frozen again. Can you guys still hear me?
We can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we can still hear
Thank
you.
God. Okay. Since the robot doesn't need to breathe, how about the robot hops in his escape pod, goes to the tsunami station, and takes it over? It turns on its defenses.
Now, how do we know that you will not be
Okay, oh,
detected on your way there and get shot?
Wait, hold on.
That's a good
He
question.
missed the last minute. The station is depowered and it is likely only has life support, if that. That's what he said. So no
okay.
defenses.
Okay.
I mean, you could always turn it back on.
Yeah, I mean, I could
Yeah, but we'd have to send an engineer over to really have a good chance of
Cough.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
us.
but-
And
the force can't
And-
breathe
and
in
it-
space.
yeah, that's the issue. Plus, what are you
Sorry,
doing, Aiden? What are you on?
I'm piloting.
Yeah, he's
Oh
the
yeah,
driver.
you absolutely have to stay here.
Fair enough. Okay, escape. I mean, Shetty. Both S words. Yeah, are we able to jump?
Are you asking me, or are you asking the ship?
Well, I'm asking you as like a DM. Are we able to
You literally
are we
just
able to
jumped.
jump around?
So probably not.
Yeah, it's on cooldown.
Okay, fair enough.
We can boost to a different location, but right here seems best because there might be other hidden things. But we
And
get
there could
first move. So
I think we should try and kill the two ships at the bottom of the station.
Well,
Or-
once we
but they're going to be
attack-
all alerted.
Well,
Yeah, this-
here's the thing:
Oh, they don't know
if
we're
you do
here?
it silently enough, they won't know.
Silently enough.
We
we're
can move
blowing up
behind.
spaceships.
The one behind
we
us.
we might get advantage if we go behind the station and or whatever. Go behind the station and use the station as like a visual cover
I'll tell you what:
Yeah.
and blow them up.
if you manage to defeat, I'm gonna guess, the two fighters below the station without getting either of them to notice, like if you insta kill both of them in one turn,
Oh god, we don't even know how much health they have.
then yeah, this would be silent, and the other guys would not see you.
YOLO, boys!
Hold on,
How
wait.
does it do that?
Hang
Let's
on.
think about
Hang on.
this first.
Please make sure you're reading all of the stuff for the Anastasia before you do anything.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
the Gatling guns can target up to 4 targets at once.
We can shoot at
Um,
both of them at the same time.
And for a hit, it does 36. Oh, is that up to 30? No, what the fuck?
36 is an
We- we-
average.
Oh,
It's
average.
weird. It tells you the
And that's
average
average
damage it does.
per thing it hits.
That's average per thing it hits you.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason why I was asking if we jump is I was going to suggest jumping behind the giant ship and just rail gunning it like straight through the engines.
That's the station. It's not.
No, the
Ship.
big ship. The big
The
ship on
big
the top.
ship up above.
Oh, I didn't even go up that far. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
don't.
my beautiful ship.
I would
made.
recommend you don't get
time.
his attention.
Yeah, that guy
Not
looks
yet, at
scary.
least.
He would eat us.
Yeah, that's why I was wanting to go behind it, hit it in a weak spot, and try and kill it really fast.
But remember, you have an expert fucking
You do have an
Uh,
freaking, oh my god, an
expert
experienced pirate.
persuasion.
Can I
And
say?
criminal.
Can I say what I think we should do?
Go ahead.
Be my guest.
I think if we could take out these two guys, we can dock up here, drop off a small team to try and get this online, and then get the distraction to distract all these guys. While we get this
Well,
online.
we're gonna have access to the station once we win the battle, anyways. And plus, we don't even have to fight if we just talk our way through it.
But if we try and talk our way through it, that means we instantly get all of their attention, including the big
That
guys.
is true. So it's a risk we would have to take.
Yeah, so if we fail, we'd be rude.
That's why I thought that because that's the best of both worlds.
I actually like Force's idea
I do too.
because if we can take out the two on the bottom side quietly somehow, and not get attention of anyone else, we could technically dock up to the station, turn on its weapons, and have something else to help fight us. Help fight.
Yeah, that's true.
with us.
Yeah. For all we know, that the station has a massive gun that can one-tap the big ship. For all we
True.
know.
For all we know.
While you all are thinking to yourselves and plotting your
Oh god.
Something will happen now because we're taking too long.
your very experienced plan of attack, Connie pipes up on the intercom.
If you guys are capable of restoring power to this station, there's an antenna relay online that I can reach out to the PSA and get reinforcements.
Ooh.
I can that.
Oh, yes.
Reinforcements. Okay.
All right, so I'll
Also, don't forget we have a drone. Do not forget we have a drone.
Yeah, but that probably
Peter?
gets picked up by those scanners.
Does the drone have a brevo, like a cargo area inside of it for people?
It is a cargo drone.
Not
Yes,
for people. Not for
Oh,
people
okay, so it doesn't have any
necessarily,
guns?
but,
it does not have
No, it
any
doesn't.
guns.
I mean, in some way, at least. Okay, is it livable inside? Like a breathable area?
No.
All right.
Only way you're riding that is by standing on top of it.
Okay,
Can
so
we?
literally the only person who can get inside the drone is
Hey.
Aiden when he's flying the ship.
Hey, can we put? Do we have like space?
I mean,
I don't
Yeah,
know,
I can
dude.
switch chairs.
Do we have spacesuits in here?
Phoenix,
Okay,
remember how
I
you
hope
were
so.
exploring the Anastasia today?
Yes.
What was something you found for a certain door that was not unlocked last time?
The armory button?
Oh, what's in the armory?
We can't get into it right now.
There
I'm
we
pressing
go.
I will open the door for the armory.
Okay.
How do you do this, Phoenix?
I press the button in the captain's chair. It says
Behind-
armory door.
Behind
Without saying a word.
behind the captain's chair, there's a big ass red button that says armory door on it. And I am shocked no one found that last time.
And that would be a passive persuasion thing.
Perception.
Or no, yeah, sorry, perception.
Phoenix, once you press this door, Connie again says on the intercom,
Armory door unlocked.
and you choose to, you can go to the armory and check out what's in there.
As I watch Phoenix run towards the
Hold
armory.
on.
Oh god, he's actually playing in game.
Yeah, I told you guys I was.
Here you go. We're back onto the map.
Oh, okay. We're okay.
Oh wait, is this like straight up like? Okay, never mind. don't
I
know.
mean, you guys didn't roll for combat yet, so I don't really care.
No, that's not what I meant. Like, did you make an entire Anastasia meant for this? For D&D?
What do you mean?
No, it's
like
just
a
a
map?
straight.
Okay, never mind. No, it's okay. Fine. Look, do a 360, Phoenix.
Oh, sure. So the room looks like this. You come in
Oh,
here.
there's a
you got
plushie.
guns.
Okay.
Well,
There's plushies almost
okay.
everywhere.
In there, in the game, that's not really what you're gonna see.
Aw.
Don't worry. Once you open the armory, the first thing you're gonna see is not just gonna be a plushie on a shelf and a few guns.
Plushie!
It's a lot of guns, about right.
Yeah, I'm treasuring that for life.
Plushie.
Okay, Phoenix. Once the armory door
for
is
seconds.
open, you walk in and you see
I follow.
6 spacesuits,
Oh.
all of varying sizes.
I'm the spacesuit.
Seems
Yes,
like
the-
it seems like based on what you've seen, there's a spacesuit for everyone in your crew.
all right.
There is also in that room a bunch of just like generic pistols hanging. There's also a very large rifle, Fox,
Ooh.
and that's about it. You see a bunch of more racks and some storage. If you want to look more, you can, but that's just the basic things you see. Which one you
How
want?
basic?
Run into the back to hear a big rifle.
Yeah. Can I do a perception check? See what else is in here?
Of course, you can do a perception check. Please roll for perception.
Great. Do that real quick. Roll. Oh, there it goes.
Either that's taking a minute. Oh, holy. Okay.
22.
All right.
Point.
Well, with a 22, you notice there is another like very small drawer that's kind of hidden a little bit
Oh.
off to the side. It's got like a little padlock, like
Oh.
an actual padlock. Seems it's already open though. The key's just hanging out of the padlock.
Okay, that seems very secure. I would like to open that.
You open it. Ah, with a 22, what could I give you? Inside of this very small case, it seems like it's just like a really robust gun case, which is kind of weird considering you're in an armory.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
But inside, you see a very weird looking pistol. It's bulky. It's got this ludicrously huge capacitor just stuck on it. It kind of... You've seen it before, right? Because I'd imagine there's like gun YouTube videos all the time in space, because that's just a thing that happens. This is kind of this is kind of literally just Space America, since we're all American.
Hey.
All right.
Sorry.
A monkey.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Holy.
What the fuck, man?
Wow.
He's recording this, guys. Come on.
Jesus. Calm down, man.
Gonna have to
You're
cut
one
that
hell
one.
of a blooper.
Yeah, I need to get a beep for that one.
God dang.
That's Patreon content right there.
A bit too American, okay?
Gee.
America certified.
Fucking Canadian there.
Okay.
bud.
For shame.
You know
Okay.
from these videos, this is like the space version of like a 500 Magnum.
Oh,
This is a hand cannon, man.
I take.
You take it. It's heavy.
Oh,
It's very nice. It's not really embroidered, but it's got like a wooden handle and some iron sights on it. There's no extra. There's like a mounting point underneath the barrel. It's like a
flashlight or something.
Yeah, for like a flashlight or a laser. It's like a 10-inch long barrel.
Gee.
This is a proper like iron.
Like, I'm going to hurt someone shooting this.
You
not
are
me
going to
myself.
hurt someone shooting that, yeah. So while we, what else is everyone else doing?
I followed him to the back. I'm standing in the doorway.
Okay,
I should probably.
I'm basically just watching.
you're
I
watching.
say to the console. I mean, the
Okay.
pilot kind of gotta stay where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, surely I could just hover and stay in one place.
Fox, what are you doing?
Well, I know.
You told me that you heard there was a big rifle and you ran to the back. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, I ran to the back and was checking out this rifle, see what it is. See what this big rifle is.
It's a fairly chunky rifle. You know, it's got a switch on it, so it can go from semi to auto to burst. It's like a standard military rifle. It's just a little more robust. Kind of seems like someone big was supposed to be carrying this.
Oh, okay.
Currently on you, all you have is a pistol.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Take it.
I'm taking it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Now you have access to that fun little rifle.
Can I search the room?
Oh, the
Hey,
laser.
Oh,
boy.
Phoenix, do you tell them anything about the armory?
I tell them there's a bunch of guns, there's pistols in there.
Well, I'm sorry, Phoenix, but again, that's not how this works.
Okay, I run back up to the cockpit area. I run past Forrest and say, "Hey, bud, there's pistols in there."
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Do you know how to use a pistol? Hang on a minute. Do you know how to use a pistol?
Oh yeah, I would not give it to him.
Well, all of you already had
yeah,
pistols,
sure.
but there was two special weapons in there. One being the rifle and one being the hand cannon.
Oh.
Which I took the hand cannon, so it's just pistols in there now.
Unless somebody wants to dual wield them.
Cough, cough.
Or is that you going to do it?
You cannot yet dual wield.
Damn it! Can I search the room for tools and such?
Oh, you.
An armory.
There are no tools in the armory.
No giant wrench for me to bash people's skulls in.
Nope.
Better chance is going into the maintenance area, but
I run back into the cockpit area and say,
follow.
"Hey guys, the armory is open. There are pistols and ammo in there. If you don't get enough ammo for your pistols you currently have,
I
or if
follow.
you need an upgrade."
Okay.
we should
Well,
probably go back to discussing what we're gonna do with the actual fight.
there are capacitors in there if you guys want to just grab more capacitors for some reason. But
Yoink.
sure, you grab a capacitor.
Okay. Go back to thing.
Okay, keep discussing.
All right.
Yeah, we should
So
probably-
wait,
yeah.
who? So I think Aiden's good to go on the away team.
Me?
He can do that.
I
You're gonna
mean,
need me.
Here's the thing.
Or we should worry about taking out the two as fast and as sneaky as we can.
Yeah, let's take out those two
Aiden can pilot the ship, but he's the only one who's actually going to get advantage on anything flight related.
Movement related.
So anyone else can technically pilot the ship. You're just not
Yeah,
going to
'cause
get advantage.
Once we're in a fight or whatever, depending on what happens, one, we do it sneakily, and I guess comms would still somewhat be useful. But they're going to notice that they have dead comrades eventually. Or
They
two,
will.
they notice us, and comms are completely useless, and I switch over to flying.
Here's the thing, KK. You've spent a lot of time underground. You know how pirates are
Context.
recruited. You know it's a shady ass business, and pirating sucks. No one likes being a pirate, but they're kind of just forced into it. Well, all the big guys get all the money. These guys are pretty much all depressed, and if someone dies, no one is going to notice.
Okay. What stops me from running back between two different chairs? A turn?
Hmm. I'll say 2 turns to switch chairs. If you want to do anything flight related or anything else from your chair, I'm going to say you're going to have to do disadvantage on that since you're not piloting in the actual piloting chair. But if you need to do piloting, hey, you can do piloting. But the only way you're going to get advantage in anything is if you're sitting in its proper chair. The only person who does not get any disadvantage whatsoever for doing anything at all is the captain.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, so yeah, so the captain.
So I can
still
switch
pilot
over.
at all?
So
Yeah, I can switch
so yeah, the captain can do piloting, but he's just not going to get advantage or disadvantage.
So I'm the only one
Okay,
that
so he
can't
can
get
pilot,
disadvantage.
just no problem, and I don't even need to switch chairs if I. Yeah, there's literally no reason for me to switch chairs then.
It'd just be me. I'm
Um,
right next to him too. So
I just one shot that guy.
Oh,
Now,
We really have two choices. We could either take on the two fighters, or we could try and sneak a couple guys by somehow.
You can
well, we're
try
gonna
and
take out the
sneak.
two fighters no matter what. I think.
my thought process is how I got
Let's
mine
talk.
drawn out with the help of Forrest here with the arrow.
Yes. Here.
But
Kill-
try to
kill.
sneak behind them and attack them from the rears. Would be
Because
my
we'll have an advantage. We'll have an advantage because they don't know we're here on their first
Yes.
roll.
I'm gonna
But
give
if we
you.
can if we can get behind them,
I'm gonna give you
Yeah, we
guys
should-
5 more minutes to figure it out.
Can we
Okay, yeah.
shoot at them as we move?
I would
I think
like to
we
get
need
two behind them before we do that.
Well, yeah, we'll move first because moving is discreet.
Yes,
As long as you don't get like right up in their face, you're fine.
yeah.
Okay, in that case, if we're going to be here, we should kill this one, then this one.
We're gonna be attacking both at the same time. Our guns can
Oh, yeah,
target up to 4
forgot.
targets,
Sorry, forgot.
or at least the Gatling cannons can. Which I'm assuming is what we're probably gonna use.
Yelling cannon,
But
and
we-
if it is,
I mean, they're
I was-
fighters, so they shouldn't be that durable.
If we use medium Gatling turrets, they can shoot up to 3,000 feet.
My God, my Discord just keeps constantly freezing. It's awful.
It's okay. We
You
can.
might
do
want
it.
to switch to Google's Google Discord. Yeah, there's no point in using a railgun. No point in using the assault cannon. I think the
No.
link is probably too big.
Not for
And
these.
plus, the assault cannon only does a little bit more damage, an extra 15-ish.
well, the railgun actually is quiet, but it is. You know,
The railgun is
railgun's
undetectable.
stupid expensive. Oh, are you
it's
serious?
expensive. Yeah, it's no. That's what it says
Oh
in
my
the
God.
description of it.
Also, the medium Gatling turrets don't use any power slots.
That's true. I mean, hey, depending on what Shetty does, we can line up our ship
You
with
guys,
the fighters.
you guys
know,
are
both with
currently
the-
not using any power slots.
Well, yeah.
So
So
would
you,
we be able
you
to
have a lot
line
of
up the ship,
choices.
fire the railgun, and hit both targets if they're in a straight line?
Or use pro-
Shetty, how long does it take for a power slot to recharge passively?
I know. I think you just get 10 power
Think-
slots to use.
Think of like a long rest before the ship.
Okay.
Oh wait, are you serious? Oh, okay, never mind. I
So,
thought there was
yeah.
like
Power. Okay,
you have to
so
switch
so
out.
power slots. It's not really something that recharges. I mean, maybe once you guys like go a lot through the campaign, I'll have something for the batteries. But for now, it's literally inconsequential. Right now, power slots is just how much you can do with your ship.
yeah. So like before, like you overload your system. It's not like an actual like resource that you spending. It's
The only
how much of it-
resources
the
you're
capacity.
spending for power is what you use to keep the power going, and that's hydrogen engines and reactors.
And we have a base amount of battery power of 10, right?
Yep,
And that's like a permanent
that's permanent.
power. Yeah. So we have a base amount of 10. That allows us to turn on.
Oh, the assault cannons don't use
Boosting.
power slots either.
Oh, so
No,
it's
the only thing
the,
that uses power is the heavy rail guns.
and then internal defense too. I think
Let me recheck
Yeah,
that again.
6 power slots to operate, and that's only if we're getting boarded.
No, okay.
Yeah, try not to let that happen.
Yeah, let's try not to have that happen. That's
I don't think I'd be
Wait, how
too
much-
kind to you guys.
Just bashing people's heads in. Boom.
So should we use this assault cannons then to attack them?
Wait, hold on. How much does a railgun take? out?
Oh, assaults are not quite at all.
Railgun is 8
8
slots.
power. Okay, well, hold on. What's the fuck the point of like having? I mean, I guess we can upgrade the ship later on. Never mind.
We can fire the assault cannons with no noise. Oh, with no noise.
Yeah, with no noise suppression.
They do make noise. Okay.
I mean, we're in space. I don't think noise
Oh, sorry.
travels.
Noise is in like heat noise,
Like to
like
like
visibility. Do they see
Yeah,
you fire the
visibility.
shot? Think
I
like
mean,
the flash of a gun.
We should be fine.
Yeah. So much for sensors in this universe.
Yeah, usually people would use the Mark 1 eyeball.
And
Okay,
this could
let's
just
just,
be
like-
poor.
Let's just literally just go behind these guys and shoot them with a Gatling gun.
Yeah, I
we'll
think
be
that's
fine.
that's probably
Good,
best
because
we
you
can
have
hit up to
15
two
seconds
targets.
to figure it out.
Yeah, let's go behind them with the Gatling.
All right, so
Let's
let's
do
put our power slots into our boost and go for 200 meters, double our speed.
Well, that's not really for you to decide, but
Oh, I'm just saying.
Phoenix,
I would
You drive
agree.
the ship. You can move it.
Well, Aiden can also. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm the pilot. So.
Aiden, we'll use the power slots to do that. Boost us.
Okay.
Well,
Do we need to move this, or should I just like teleport it
You
all the
can
way
move
over
it.
there, Shetty?
you could teleport it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, since it's because it's using it's that we're not in combat
You're not in
technically.
combat yet. I don't really care.
Hold on,
Yeah,
are we
what's
even
the
in
range of
range of
those-
the Gatlings?
Yeah.
They're
what's the
3,000
range?
feet.
Yeah, each of these is like 500.
I thought
right?
each square was 500, right?
Each square is 500.
We can only hit that first one. The second one's too far.
Should I move in closer?
Move.
careful.
Shit. Okay, we need to back up and go here. Somewhere around here.
I'm gonna be nice. Does anyone want to do a sensor scan? Now that
Yes.
you're closer?
Yes,
can I
the
just-
sensor scan.
Okay. Who's doing the sensor scan?
Captain.
Best testing.
The captain's doing the sensor scan. Perfect.
Okay.
Isn't comets on sensors?
That gives us no disadvantage next I'm doing
No, I'm not on sensors. I'm on comms and jump drive.
Okay.
it. We don't need to roll.
No, you just roll perception
All right.
for the ship.
Oh, fuck. Chips.
What was it? Perception, you said? Right?
Perception for the ship, yeah.
That'd be wisdom, and that'd be a -1 to it. So
Oh, sensors are dog shit.
Happens.
So roll a -1. No, wait. What is it? D20?
Yep. Roll a d20.
yeah, it's a
minus one.
D20.
Roll a D20. Just a normal D20 on it could be anywhere. It doesn't matter as long as it's not counting your stats.
Then you just gotta subtract 1 from it.
10.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
so
you
10.
got is that 11 minus 1
Mid-line.
equals 10 or 10 minus
Yeah.
1? Okay, so
yeah.
11 minus 1. 10.
on your screen, you get a tiny little bit of info about these fighters. All you know is that they have a sensor range of 1,000 feet.
Okay, yeah, we're more than far enough.
So they can
That-
they can't detect you passively past 1,000 feet. That's about 2 squares in each direction.
yeah.
I mean, we're in place. We can just shoot them now.
Yeah, and we have advantage roll on our first attack.
Okay.
Keep in mind where they're facing.
We're on the sides of them. Behind.
This one, then this one.
No, we're hitting them both at the same time. We can fit. Remember, we can fit 4 targets at once with the Gatling guns.
Kill them the first time.
All right, Fox.
I'm just saying, if you hit them
Alrighty.
both, okay, whatever.
What?
There's no point in
Say
hitting
what you gotta say,
How do
Fox. Say what-
I'm just saying, if we don't do any damage to either of them, we're
We have
gonna both of
advantage
them
roll.
on us instantly.
That's
I know,
fine,
but if you
'cause we
don't
can
kill
just fire
them,
the Gatling's gun again.
All right.
Yes, we'll be alerted,
so-
but you know that's kind of a risk we have to take right now.
fine, whatever.
All right, let's shoot them.
So I want. Okay,
All
all
right.
right. Give me a sec.
Yeah. How do you use the ship?
Sure. That's right. I pulled up right here. Pearson.
Roll to hit first.
Okay,
You're
I
right.
was making sure it was a range attack. Sorry,
It is range.
3D.
Are we-
it
okay.
is a range attack, but
So you're rolling 4d20s, right? Or
Yep.
3D. It's 3D20.
I
So
need-
you got
I'm gonna guess you're
Advantage
using
roll,
your
though.
gunner to gun them.
Yup.
So
Yes.
so you get
Gunner-
advantage roll on both things, though.
yes.
All right, 3d20s
So
are
that's
being
four-
rolled right
no,
now.
it's four.
No,
It would
you
be
need
four, no?
to roll to hit first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you're rolling to hit, we have advantage right now because they don't know where we're at.
So roll to
Okay,
hit,
roll to hit.
Fox.
That's the first one.
No,
and then I
no,
gotta
no.
roll,
No. If you go to the thing and you go to, you're using the medium Gatlings, right?
Yes.
You see ranged weapon attack +2. That means to hit, you would roll a d20 and then add 2.
I thought
That's what that means.
Okay, hold on. I should clarify something. Since this thing's hitting 4 different, this can hit up to 4 different targets. Are you counting a single burst, or each individual rolls a chance to hit, or
Each
the whole
individual
burst?
rolls a chance to hit. You're pretty much
Okay, so you're
firing
rolling
4
4
bursts.
d20s. Yeah, because we have advantage right now.
Correct.
So if there were 4 targets that we were trying to attack right now,
Well, it's 4. Okay, here's the thing. Here's how you're going to do the math. You're going to roll 4 times to hit.
okay.
Whatever hits, you're going to divide it by 2, since there's 2 targets. So 4 divided by
Oh,
2
fuck.
equals 2. Because I'm going to guess you're firing 2 bursts at both of them. So you're going to
Wait,
roll
this-
those. Whatever hits, okay? And then... Oh, no, I said that wrong. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
me confused because you told me that it does damage no matter, it's a flat amount of damage. It's not split.
What did I write down? Piercing. Roll to hit. Hit rockets.
Well,
Okay,
up to
yeah,
4
yeah.
targets, not including rockets.
Okay, yeah. Perfect. So, for this, you're going to roll to hit. However many times you hit that one target, say you hit one fighter twice and the other one once. For the fighter you hit twice, you would roll the full amount of damage you do and then divide it by 2 since you hit him twice. And then for the other guy,
You mean multiply?
Oh, dude, this is so confusing.
no,
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Okay, so up to 4 targets.
Up to 4
You can
targets.
hit. Okay, so you can split that in half and hit have 2 targets on one ship.
Or you can fire... So it's pretty much
An entire
bursting.
burst on 4, or a 4 target onto 1.
So 4 bursts onto one guy. Yes.
Okay, and does it split up the damage if you do 2 different targets?
Yes. It splits it.
Okay, so we'll just half it. Okay, that's fine.
Why don't we just make each burst do a set amount of damage?
No.
That'd be so much easier.
Mm-mm.
Not like a set amount of damage, but how much you roll
No,
for each burst.
you're gonna roll the full damage the entire burst does. All 4
Okay.
bursts. And then
Well,
you
right
would just-
now, since we're rolling to attack, right? We have advantage, and wait. Oh shit.
Okay,
This
let's
is
just
already
shoot
kind of
him.
confusing.
we'll just go through it as you go. I'll guide you through it. Fox,
Okay.
roll to
Yeah,
hit.
let's-
All right, I rolled the hit.
Roll to hit the first one.
Ooh.
6
plus
is
2.
not gonna do it. Well,
It's
you
plus
need to roll
2.
advantage. So you roll
Yeah.
twice. So you're gonna roll 8 times total, right?
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
already rolled. Okay. Got it.
I can't control it. I'm sorry. Oh my god, why?
Oh my god.
So the
Who
first,
built these?
so the first ship you try to hit, none of them hit. For the first
All
burst,
right.
anyway.
Okay,
Then the
second burst.
burst.
Hey, there we go.
There we go. Okay, that
That's
hits.
21
Roll
there.
again anyway.
All right,
Just
I'll
see what
roll
happens.
again. 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely taking the 19, bro.
So you're gonna hit the first ship once.
Okay.
Okay, next one. Okay.
Again, roll advantage. And who picked this
There
guy
we
as your
go.
gunner?
Okay.
16. Okay.
Okay, this.
So we hit the second ship once.
Yep.
And then
this,
another roll.
Next one. God damn, why are some of these 4s?
A 16 will barely do it, by the way.
Okay, perfect.
There
We
we
got
go.
3 out of the 4 hits.
Okay.
All right, now we roll for
full
damage.
damage.
Alright.
Roll 3 d20s.
Alright, that's what I did.
Okay.
46 plus 5,
Hey.
51 damage
46.
total. Okay. Now
And
divide that by 4.
Okay.
We round up here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be very nice. If it's decimal, you always round up.
26 damage to the first or second one. Wait, what?
What do you mean? The one you hit
Yeah,
once?
No, the second one I hit twice, so that would be taking that.
So you
half
would
damage, I
divide
think.
you would divide it by half and then give it that damage.
Okay, yeah. So that'd be 26 damage to the second one. The first one is also halved by 26.
13.
Divided by 2, 13. Yep.
Well, you've definitely got their attention.
Ah, shit.
All right, so we didn't even destroy one of them.
Nope.
Oh fuck.
How? What's your health at?
You chose point defense. You chose
did.
point defense.
We should've
to
used
fire
assault
on these
cannons.
guys.
So that's a single target damage.
Loud.
It's a single target, but you gotta remember the direction they're facing. If you shot the guy behind the first guy, how's the first guy gonna know he got shot?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say before you guys kept interrupting me.
Just
We did
shout,
not
just
interrupt
shout it
you.
out, Forrest.
If you guys would have just fucking put everything onto this guy, let me grab my marker.
Well, we don't
This guy
have the
killed him.
concept of how much health these guys have.
No.
Yeah, we
I
have
know,
no
but
idea.
that's why I said put everything onto that guy, then switch and go kill this guy. That's what I was trying to say.
Forrest, it's okay.
You didn't say it.
D&D is full of bad decisions.
I
It's
know.
perfectly
We
fine.
know these guys could have 4 health or 4 million. We have no idea.
You don't know.
Well,
You're
let's
not
see
going to
how
know.
bad they're gonna get fucked.
All right. Well,
Do we get spotted, DM?
You get
Yes.
spotted by 2 of them.
Okay.
Okay, so they haven't called out yet.
You are now
but we
going to
gotta
roll
get rid of
initiative.
it now.
Voss,
Oh.
please roll initiative.
what is the initiative on our ship?
Yeah, what?
It'd be Dex, so it'd be a +4, I think. It is.
I'm pretty sure it's Dex.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's Dex.
Yeah, okay, it's Dex, so +4 to initiative. And you
So
are
just roll, I guess,
sitting in
D4.
the captain's chair. So you
Yeah.
get advantage on initiative rolls.
What's our roll for
fuck.
initiative?
Oh fuck yeah.
It's a D20
D20.
plus
Okay.
D20 plus 4
D20
advantage.
plus 4. Yeah. So let's roll it twice. Ooh.
that's-
Oh god. We're
Oh, no.
yeah, we're not going first, guys.
Fuck.
let's
I mean, you don't know that.
We guess what they roll first. They might roll shitty too. Who knows?
It's 2 different rolls that they do as well.
So you have
that
advantage.
has to go away. Okay.
No, they don't have advantage, but they're doing 2 rolls because they're individual ships.
I need my piece of paper for this one. So, this guy. What did you end up getting as your initiative?
7.
Okay,
And that's with the plus.
that's with advantage.
That was
Yeah.
with advantage.
What?
We had a D1 and a D3, so
We're just
Holy.
rolling shit. We're rolling shit today.
Okay, I got you.
Are we sure we don't have weighted dice?
Yes, it feels like we do.
Yes, online. I got you. So this guy, he's going.
How many
to be
ones did
down-
Fox roll?
You mean 4s?
He a lot. And let's see.
No, let's talk about Fox.
You guys did 26 and 13 damage each. Give me a second. DMing takes a while.
All right.
So that's 67. Minus
No, it's been
26.
an hour and 10 minutes since we started. And we only just now
Also,
got initiative.
while he's doing all that math, I still have a chance to calm to them.
after, after we
As
shot
in,
them.
well, no, that's fine because they're pirates. Remember, show of force.
I mean, you can.
Are you willing to talk to them? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, we can tell them to clear the fuck out.
But they might
Well,
just.
too late, you already shot at 'em.
otherwise.
I mean,
I mean, you could. Ain't your turn yet.
it would be a
Okay.
what is it called?
Here's the thing.
Intimidation?
I need
Intimidation roll.
I need everyone in the Anastasia. Actually,
Boy.
everyone in the Anastasia.
I'm just saying I
also
could do it.
please roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Everyone
What?
inside the Anastasia, yeah.
Okay.
Just
Do I gotta do it
Don't-
again? Or
don't-
I just rolled a nat and one.
don't yell out your numbers yet. I'm gonna call you off one by one.
Poor Aiden.
Wait, what do I roll?
do I roll?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Okay. Where do I roll that?
I don't roll again, do I?
It's below your proficiency and below your
You
short
do not
rest.
roll again.
Okay.
Aiden, what's your initiative?
3.
Okay. Voss, what's your initiative?
It was 7.
7. Jonas, what's your initiative?
11. Also, Fox. I mean, it's not Fox. Phoenix. Do you not have roll 20 or the roll 20 thing? Because I didn't see your number pop up.
I asked if I had to roll again after I roll initiative for the ship.
Yeah,
Right.
it doesn't have to.
No. What I meant is, do you not have like the plug-in thing that switches your stuff from your thing?
He didn't need to use that. He's
I
rolling.
didn't
have
have
to
to use
use
it.
it,
but
but
I
it
do.
does
I
use
do.
it.
I do have it. Yes, I do have it.
Wait, why didn't it go over then?
It,
You're in that?
what are you talking
I-
about, Thomas? You're being a goofy, silly.
Well, I'm
guy.
Okay, the thing that we've installed to have stuff from the
Yeah, he wasn't rolling for him. He
the-
wasn't rolling his initiative. He
I
was rolling the ship
also
initiative.
didn't
so he
see it
doesn't
go
get
over.
his-
I'm looking at the turn order thing, and I'm
That's not what I'm
seeing it.
talking about. I'm saying the plugin that he's installed is not transferring the number over to roll 20.
No, I'm not seeing it on roll 20 either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I can see.
No,
it.
no.
That's
I'm not
fine.
seeing
He rolls
anyone's thing on roll 20. No one's current thing.
Yeah, it says you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected. Whatever the
Oh.
fuck that means.
That's
Weird.
22. I rolled earlier.
Okay, don't bother.
question.
I'm putting it on paper.
It's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's not a big deal right now, but still.
Fox, what's
Because
your
I can see
initiative?
Aiden Fox.
The 12.
12? Okay. And then, Scotty, what's your initiative?
7.
Gotcha. Voss, what's your dex?
Oh, what's my dex?
Yeah.
+2.
Scotty, what's your dex?
I believe is +2 as well.
Forest.
Huh? Yeah. What?
What's your dex?
What's your dex?
It's deck 30.
What's its plus?
+2.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
What's the highest level?
What would be after dexterity? Constitution. What's your constitution?
+3.
And Voss, what's your constitution?
+1.
Okay, Scotty, you would be first, and Voss, you would be second.
What do I do?
Wait.
Not yet. Nothing yet.
Fox is going first, then I go, and then you go.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So here's how this is going to work. When it becomes the Anastasia's turn, the person who goes first is going to have control of the Anastasia.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That-
And here's the
okay.
thing. Because you are the Captain Phoenix, no matter what, you go first.
Oh.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. You are always first. So, for turn order, it's going to first be Voss, then it's going to be Fox, then it's going to be Jonas, it's going to be Scotty, and then Aiden last.
Okay, and what's the turn
Wait,
order?
then
with the-
why did you make him roll initiative then if he's always going to go first?
I forgot.
Fair enough.
I just forgot. I don't know, man. Okay. Well. Here we go. This guy sees you, and
Oh boy.
this guy sees you, and this guy is going to come in.
Okay, so they rolled a higher initiative. Or
He's
Oh,
is it-
going to move in about 1,500 feet,
what the fuck?
Oh, he's right on us.
and it looks like he's going to start preparing to breach your hull.
Oh.
Oh fuck
What-
yeah!
what?
We're getting some boarding action.
Oh no.
shit.
It's
You know, you guys really should have put on your spacesuits before this.
it seems like he's trying to look for an entrance so he doesn't have to use his weapons to actually get in. So you guys have a little bit of
Which-
time to think about something.
Which one is the one we damned?
The second one that just came in.
Yeah.
Well, that just came
That
out
one's
as
heavily
the
damaged compared to the other one.
Which one?
The one
The one that showed up at right at our fucking front doorstep is the one that's
Okay.
damaged, the heavily
And
damaged.
I need
Okay.
to real quick roll a lot of dice.
Oh no. That's never a good sign.
Oh
So-
boy. I hate the noise of it.
I'm gonna do
Can't hear
that,
it.
and then hit this one. So, and then,
Oh god,
That's
left.
not a good sign.
oh, what the fuck?
That's not a good sign.
This is stupid. Okay. Well, he takes a shot at you with 2 assault cannons
Ow.
and deals nothing to the ship.
Oh, good.
Yippee!
It
Armor
basically
class.
bounces off the
Yeah,
It-
pirates, they
It,
can't
it
aim.
literally bounces off your armor.
Yeah.
It hits, but it doesn't do anything meaningful. It just scratches you.
It just digs
Battle
off
stars.
and goes back,
What
right
is-
back at him.
Scratched our paint.
And
How
what
dare
is
they?
what is the dexterity of the Anastasia?
+4.
Plus 40. Okay. It is now your turn, Phoenix.
Okay,
turn.
can we discuss, right?
Oh, he's putting the
Yeah,
discussion timer on.
you can all discuss, but technically you only have 6 seconds, but I'm not going to make you do that.
Okay, then we.
I'll give
I
you
think-
I'll give you a minute.
Okay, we need to remember if we get boarded, we need to activate the internal turrets.
Yes.
As we're probably gonna do the bulk of the work,
Yeah, okay.
and we have the points to spare because we can have a boost on while also having
And remember, our medium
Assault turrets.
Gatling gun turrets and assault cannons don't use any slot.
What does it say?
Okay.
Doesn't
45
It doesn't use
seconds.
any power slots. Okay, then we just burst the second ship down, so we're only facing one by one or one-on-one ship, right?
How do you do it?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just saying we could do that.
Okay.
When you say burst, you mean like attack it, right? Blast.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's already pretty heavily damaged. It had 2 shots on it, so we should just use the medium Gatling guns again.
Think to me, do we know how much damage we've done to it though?
We did 26 damage to it, I think, right?
Yes, but how much damage is that relatively to its health?
We have no idea.
Nope, you don't.
Like,
Exactly.
you want to fire a railgun at a fucking fire?
No, I'm just saying we use the assault cannons instead.
I mean, we should save it for the second one that's less damaged because this one's likely to get hit by.
That's a
up
minute.
to-
No more talking,
Okay.
Phoenix. It's up to you.
Oh boy.
Despite what my thoughts are telling me, we'll use the Gatling guns.
All 4 bursts.
All 4 bursts on it.
Okay, you're rolling for it. Roll to hit
No
4
initiative.
times. No
Oh
advantage.
shit, that's right. Oh, since he's firing it, I can fire on my turn. Right?
Oh my god! You're
Hey, we're getting some good rolls. Fuck!
Oh, we should.
Two good rolls. Two good rolls.
And
All right,
that's
now damage rolls.
and the plus is 2. Okay. So 14.
Okay, how many dice do I roll?
You hit it twice.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Fuck.
17,
Okay.
16. He said 16 barely hit last time.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, actually, no.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah. I was
Actually,
gonna say
yeah.
that.
No, you hit it twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Even with plus.
Okay,
two,
so
it's only
it has a 15% 15 dodge chance or whatever.
doesn't-
So,
Wait, that's a 12 didn't hit?
I
12
will,
did
I
not
will
hit.
also
12 didn't
say
hit.
for this
It's
campaign,
14.
meets it, beats it.
it means it.
Okay, so
That's a
yeah,
good-
so if we got a
bonus
15, it would
16.
hit probably. That's probably where it's at.
All right.
All right.
Got it.
Anyways,
Okay. Just roll. Now roll damage.
roll 3d20s.
3d20, yeah. And then
37.
Plus 5.
so that's 37 plus 5. That's 42 divided by 2. That's 21.
21.
Okay,
All
you
right.
do 21 damage to this goofball.
How's he looking?
Perfectly fine.
Fuck. Also, you have to remember the cannon has a less chance to hit, and it's a single shot.
You are fairly close range with a cannon. So
We are very close range with a cannon, yes.
Oh, we can't even shoot it. I don't think because it's like right in our face. No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is mounted on the very front. You
So yeah,
would
we're
have-
forced to use Gatling guns. Unless we pull out the fucking rocket salvo? Yeah, I'm not.
No,
we're not.
wait.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think we
let's
can
not
use it.
let's not use that. So he's
Alright.
not looking bad at all, is what you're telling me. Like,
I mean, we
I
could have
mean,
backed up
actually-
as well, but...
He looks pretty bad.
Okay, so they have about 50 health probably.
He looks fairly bad.
so
Not
we did
not awful.
20.
He could still he could take a punch if you shoot at him again with that gun, but
Are you fucking serious?
I would again advise turning the ship.
okay. It is now this guy's turn.
Oh great!
Who's this guy? Oh, that guy.
Please bounce.
Oh, he's gonna get on the other side of us now. Lovely.
It's moving, and then
Oh shit, I thought it. Okay.
We get rid of the giant orange line.
Yeah, please.
How do I get rid of those?
Drag your
Hold
cursor
left.
along it.
There you go.
you're
Yeah, you got
welcome.
Thank you.
And he is going to fire on you with 2 assault
Boy.
cannons. Give me a minute to figure that
Bounce.
out.
Bounce. All right. Well, let's use this time to discuss.
It does not hit.
Okay.
Oh, okay, perfect. Oh fuck.
It is now going to
You're
be
waiting to make a beeline for the.
your turn, Fox.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
You can pick
Oh,
whatever you
yeah.
want to do.
Oh, I'm Gunner. I can't really do anything else. I'll fire at the second one again.
Again, Fox, you can do literally anything, but gunning will give you advantage, and doing anything else would give you disadvantage.
Yeah. All right, yeah, I got
What are you firing, Fox?
the Gatlings.
Medium Gatlings?
I can't fire anything.
Okay.
I can't fire anything else.
Which ones do you target?
Oh, you can hit the second target, but that's fine. I think it's a good idea.
I'm after Fox, right?
You.
No, I am.
Yes, you are after
And then you're up.
Fox Jonas, and then after
I'm hitting this one right here.
after Jonas is Scotty.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Here goes the rolls for the
I gotta use your
8 rolls. First roll. Where is that at? Oh.
Plus 2, 8.
Oh, come
Okay,
on.
first shot doesn't hit. Doesn't hit.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Fox, god damn it, Fox.
Oh, my
hit.
God. Second shot missed.
You're a pretty shitty gunner.
I don't know, who chose this guy?
Oh, this missed too. That hit.
Oh,
Okay, there
One
we go.
hit.
All right, we have 1 hit guaranteed.
Okay, one more. One more to see if we can hit it.
That doesn't hit.
Get one more roll. Get a good roll.
Yes. Okay. Two. Okay. Half.
2 more hits.
All right. Half damage.
Roll it.
Half damage. Oh shit! Ignore that. Ignore that.
I'll try.
There we go.
3d20.
37,
Ooh.
42 divided by 2. That's going to be 21 damage. He
Die,
looks
please.
like shit. But he is
Okay. So
but he is still kicking around.
these have about 100 health, huh?
Like he looks like
Okay.
proper garbage right now.
My God. Oh my God.
It is now going to be this guy's turn. And he is not doing very well right now. But he's going to he's going to last ditch effort. He's going to try and ram you.
Are you fucking serious? This loser. Who rams?
Please roll. Ooh, what can I make you roll for this?
A dodge chance or
Okay. I think, just for this, because I'm not too smart, I'll make it a strength saving throw to get the hell out of the way. You're not going to actually get out the way on the map. You're just going to, quote, quote, get out the way.
yeah, just dodging.
Move, bitch.
What am I rolling? Or am I rolling?
Oh, who is rolling? Who's
I'm
the
back.
next? Who's the next in line?
I am.
Okay.
You would be rolling Constitution for
All
the
right.
whole
Well,
ship.
great Constitution now.
Oh yeah, no strength for the ship.
Okay.
that
Well,
what-
I don't know its numbers. Whatever
It's
extra
a-
it adds.
It's just a net.
It's a +4. It's a +4.
Plus 4 to
Okay.
strength.
Well, just +4 this.
no way.
Never mind. Don't do that. Yeah. I don't think we're dodging.
Ooh.
I don't think
Yeah.
Thomas is a very good pilot.
No. You were also supposed to roll disadvantage for it.
I don't think.
I don't think he
that.
can
Yeah.
get any lower than that though.
I'll do it. I'll do it again.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't.
I
Yeah.
need you
I don't know.
to roll 2d10 and
Oh
then
no.
multiply them by each other.
Oh dear God.
What the fuck?
2d10 multiplied by each other.
Mm-hmm.
We're all gonna die.
Yes. It's
Okay,
only.
so-
It's only. Wait.
It's
Yeah,
a
7
Times
damage.
1.
Seven.
No. You want to roll low. 2d10. Roll 2d10.
2d.
That's what.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that.
It's a 7. It's a 7 and a 1.
It's a 1 and plus and a 7, and then you multiply that. It's 7 damage.
Well, you're gonna okay. Not quite. It's going to be. You rolled technically a. Jeez, what was I doing?
Or did he mean by 8 by 8?
Actually,
8 times 8.
no. You rolled very low. You got a 7, and that's not 7 damage. That just means.
Oh no.
Well, yeah, why did we multiply then? What the fuck?
Ain't using a wild chart.
Let me look at the fumble chart real quick.
The fumble chart. Oh no.
That is what it's called.
It's
Okay.
whoever's number 7 on the list.
Perfect. Gotcha.
Oh god,
Okay,
Bryce.
how can I make this like a starship?
What? Guys,
You crank this thing to full power. You're like
oh no.
you pull back on your sticks and like press both of the pedals beneath your
We're gonna
seat,
die.
and you hear the engines roar, and then
Oh
As-
god, it's backfired.
as nothing comes out, you pretty much just stalled your thrusters.
Wait, so I'm rolling for our thrusters?
Yeah, that's what you were doing.
You
Rolling
stalled.
Oh, I
shot.
thought we were rolling for. I thought we were rolling for
You were-
damage.
No,
Also,
you were
what the fuck?
rolling to dodge. Since you rolled a nat 1, I had to fumble you. That's just a fumble. So there's an actual fumble chart, which I had to go look up because I didn't think you guys were gonna roll a nat 1, so I didn't have it on hand.
And then I roll another one, by the way.
Yeah, so you stall the thrusters, and he's gonna come crashing in if he hits.
Oh, great.
Let's hope he doesn't, because he's coming in full speed in a damaged starship.
Oh boy.
You are
He
some
missed.
lucky bastards. Even though you stall the thrusters, he powers on his burners to full burn and just rockets straight for you. But he's just too damaged. He can't maneuver as well anymore. He just zooms right over to you because he was expecting you to dodge.
Amateur.
It says the guy who stalled the engines.
It's not my fault, man.
We're gonna say a full fill. Yeah. Ah,
So
shit.
he comes barreling in, and now he's all the way over here.
No, hold on. Wait, I have a perfect gift for this.
Oh yeah. Where you posted it?
Hold on.
It is.
General comms.
It is now, I think, the
This
Anastasia's
is exactly
turn.
what just happened to us.
I think it's actually the Anastasia's turn now. And Jonas, it is your turn. Even though you did the save, it is still your turn.
All right, so that one's basically almost dead, but it's still. Ah, fuck. Forced, no. Anyways. Any ideas? Because we can finish off this guy. One more burst with the Gatlings, he's dead. And apparently their shells do no damage to us unless
mean,
they
You
get.
forgot about the other guy?
You'll get disadvantage if you use Gatling, so
Yes, but then again, if we get rid of. Wait, if I use Gatlings?
yeah, if you use
Anyone
Gatling,
else
you
that
get
use
disadvantage.
Gatling
Oh.
besides me is a
Wait,
disadvantage.
I can tell this guy to eject.
I mean, you
Why
can
would you
try.
tell
You
me?
can-
You're gonna persuade him to eject.
Here's the thing,
Yeah.
KK. If you try radioing in deep space with, I don't know, that massive scary ass cruiser all the way up there, I think you're gonna get some attention.
I feel like since their shots aren't doing shit to us right now, we may want to think about doing Forrest's idea.
Yes, but
Well,
they're going to be
yeah.
they're going to follow us there. 'Cause remember, we have to move the ship, and it takes up our turns. It would take us 2 turns to get there.
What about
We may
moving
as well
us-
finish off one of them and then move.
I like how Forrest is trying to tell us come behind. Can we
We
face the ship front of the ship towards one of them, towards the
But what's
fresh
the
one?
point? What's the point of facing the ship anywhere?
It doesn't
Is
matter.
there a reason?
Assault
doesn't-
cannons.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't really
It
matter.
doesn't matter. Yeah, because we can assault the second guy, but we may as well finish off this guy
Like,
so he doesn't have
for-
any more rolls.
For the purpose of just showing it, yeah, you can point it toward it, but it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, don't worry about you can rotate it anytime you want.
I'm
Yeah, we can
not
work it.
really gonna care too much about actually facing. I just do that to give you guys a little nudge of what's happening.
I know we do almost no damage, but fuck.
Daddy, don't we have a laser antenna on this thing?
You do have a laser antenna.
We can shine out in their eyes.
What? That's not how that works.
That is not how it works.
I know, but
Yeah.
okay, fine.
I mean, I could do a disadvantage roll and have a chance because this thing's basically on its last leg.
I mean, of course, you could try it.
Because I'm not good. Yeah, I'm fucked if I do any kind of. I can't really do that great of damage, and at least then I'll have 4 chances, or 4 chances.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. For the sake of haha stupid giggles, KK, if you want to, as navigations officer, you can use the laser antenna with its high-powered communications device to try and blind the shit out of the sensors on any of those fighters you want.
Well, that one's probably damaged. Is gonna have a hard time Does it have? Well, I mean,
just think about it like logistically, because in regular D&D, monsters can do whatever damage they want, no matter what their health is. But I'm gonna keep it realistic based on damage.
okay, so you'll give them a disadvantage roll if they're damaged.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Or you're just straight up minusing depending on their health.
I'll let you know. They can still communicate to their ship. One of them's gonna have to really struggle, but the other one is still perfectly fine.
Yeah, then I may as well blind the absolute fuck out of the second guy so you can't call him back because this guy's got disadvantage now. The one we've just damaged.
So you want to?
And I should be able to move while I'm doing that, right?
Okay? The Anastasia always has a move turn, so you can always move.
Okay, so we can move whenever we want. All right, so we don't waste any of our turns. I'm gonna move directly towards the station as far as we can go with the boosters.
With the boosters.
No,
Or does it take a turn?
The boosters are expensive, dude. The boosters use 4 power slots.
Yeah, well, we literally have an extra 6 after that. Remember, we have a flat amount of free power, which is 10.
I would like to say we probably should save the 6 that we need for the defense weapons if they do try to have the borders.
No, they're always on. They're always.
What about
we have
just
an
backing
absolute
up?
10 that are always on no matter what, and we can just divvy them up to whatever we want. So we can have the internal turrets and the boosters on at the same time and not have to worry about anything. Yes, we're maxing out our power, but we can always switch them later.
I mean, we can just move 2 turns in a row.
You can move 2 turns in a row. You can.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move as close as I can to the station, which
you
is
can use an action to move twice.
do it. But okay, I need to blind the absolute fuck of this guy. Does that not count as a turn?
Yeah. No, that.
I mean,
would count
like,
as a
you
turn.
can move 1,000 feet, and then I can move 1,000 feet. That's what I'm meaning.
Yeah, but remember we have boosters. We can go 2,000. Or does that take a turn?
No,
So you have a regular move turn of however much you can move regularly. Then you have an action move,
Which is double.
which is double. So you're already moving double anyway. But if you want on that second action, you can boost it to go 2,000. So technically 3,000 feet if you use your action.
Okay. But I'm assuming blinding this guy is going to take that action spot, right?
It would take that action spot, yeah.
All right, then I'm going to blind the absolute fuck of this guy so he can't call for backup and ignore the bottom one.
You got.
And move 1,000 feet closer to the Anastasia. What's the station name again?
Tsunami
Tsunami
station.
Tsunami station.
Tsunami. Yeah, okay, there we go. I can't move the ship, so.
That how far it's supposed to move?
Measure it.
How
many?
You want to
just measure it from the first slot. Yeah, measure it from the first slot.
We were here, and then
Just measure
you want to do it from
upwards.
like the.
How many You're moving 1,000?
Yeah, but Shetty, are you going from the front or the back of the ship?
Just count up however many squares you want to go. In that direction. Up. So you're not counting from you're not counting from the center of the ship. You're counting starting from where Forrest said it. Yes, Forrest. Exactly like that.
So we're going there?
Well, that's 500. 1,000. You'd be moving pretty much here.
Okay, yeah. So we had it right. We're just overcomplicating it.
Please do not overcomplicate D&D. I know it's hard not to.
Okay,
Is it
let's
my
figure
turn
out what
now?
the blind. No, he needs to blind him. Is that like an automatic thing or?
No, you blinded him.
He put a red dot. I'm assuming for
Yeah, you freaking
blinding.
It's a laser. I'm not even gonna make you roll to hit that. It's a laser. It's a light. You just point it at the bastard, and he's freaking. You can like see the guy in the cockpit, like pointing.
Aiden, on your roll, on your turn, you can get in the drone, and then we can literally just turn and fight.
It's like pointing a laser at like a helicopter cockpit, and you see the entire thing beam red. So from like the multitude of cameras you have around the Anastasia and sensors, you could see inside this guy's cockpit, and he's just like his
Screaming.
Yeah. It's like he's looking into the sun because he just pointed like this super laser into this poor guy's face.
Yeah, this would be like you couldn't use this against like actual.
You probably just burned out this man's retinas. So
like that, pretty much.
yeah.
Did we commit a war crime?
Is it my
You said
turn?
no yeah, we literally just committed a war crime. There's supposed to be no
It
lasers
is-
that can blind people in war.
He actually hits
It
the
is-
gas and starts going forward.
It is now this guy's turn, and he is.
Furious.
He doesn't even know what he's doing. He's just like looking around his controls and like pressing buttons, and none of them are working because he can't see shit. So he's just like going off of his memory, and like he spins around to where he thinks you are and fires assault cannons.
Disadvantage.
Unfortunate for this guy.
Oh yeah, very unfortunate. And assault cannon, this is a -1, correct? He does not hit. It soars straight over you. You
Is this
you-
a, is this
you
a
see
permanent
you see
blindness
this
thing, or
like,
is it just one turn?
his fighter looks like it's in a microwave right now because it's just spinning.
You spin me
Oh,
round, round, baby.
that game is perfect.
My turn?
Yes. Well, no, I think he's. Well, what about the fighter below?
Yeah, what about it? I mean, it's still there.
It's not our turn.
Whose turn is it? Whose turn is
It would be Forrest. Forrest is next up.
Mm-hmm.
I grab the guns and shoot this guy with the
Medium Gallings, because that's what everyone else is shooting him with.
do I have to use that?
You don't have to,
it's-
but we're
it's
gonna get mad because ammo has a cost to it, dude.
Ammo
it
is
costs-
expensive.
We're wasting a shit ton of Gatling gun rounds, though.
Yeah, but those are relatively cheap though.
True.
Can I shoot this guy with one
And
round
also,
of...
because Forrest is gonna have disadvantage on his attack.
That's true, too.
What were you gonna say first?
Can I shoot one round of the big gun and shoot him
rail
with the other
gun?
gun? No,
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 no.
the one that
You're
he
likely
just-
to miss that. I'm telling you that right now.
The assault cannon.
Yeah.
You want to fire. Okay, in the description of the assault cannon, I'll read it out to you. Mounted on the very front of the Anastasia, 8 assault cannons fire simultaneously with no noise suppression. All cannons need to be loaded in order to fire, i.e., if only 7 rounds are loaded, you cannot use this weapon. So that
That's
means
stupid.
if you want to fire the assault cannons, you're
Fine,
going to have to
Gatling
fire
guns.
8 shells. Okay,
Fine, Gatling guns. All 4.
all 4.
Might as well just follow the rest of these
So,
jackasses.
Can someone else roll for him, or do you want to actually roll this?
How do I roll it?
You're
Wait,
gonna
which
roll...
one are you attacking? The one we just blinded?
Yeah, I think that's what,
What
he
the
said.
fuck? Why don't we finish off the other one?
No, it's his choice.
Maybe
I don't know,
because the
I mean-
one guy who's blinded is an easy kill right now.
No, you're right. Keep going.
Okay.
You're
Wait,
not-
does he? Wait,
You're
does
not.
Forrest have
do I
disadvantage
roll?
or no? Because
He
he's
does.
blinded.
He has disadvantage.
Yeah. What do I
Th-
roll?
Doesn't the other guy have disadvantage because he's blind as fuck right now? So it would cancel out and be neutral.
No, that's not how that works.
That's not how that works. He's
Okay.
he's currently spinning around, like blasting his thrusters in every direction. So he's like
Okay.
he's pretty hard to hit. So
I can roll it for you. Okay, so two d20s that's for the first hit. So you got
If you guys
that
would have
one.
fucking told me what I'm supposed to fucking roll, I would have rolled.
okay,
If
Forrest,
you, okay,
roll
I'll explain it to you.
Forrest, roll 2d20s.
Fucking KK just keeps talking over me when I'm trying to ask questions.
It's okay. Don't get shot.
You want me to? The easy way to do that is on the roll 20 on the top left. There's a little dice thing. You can press that, and next to d20 there's a 2, so you just roll 2 at once. So you don't have to roll like 4 separate, like 8
That's fine.
times. You just
That's
roll
not it. No, no, no.
No. You're
What
not
do you mean?
rolling 2d20s at the same time. You're rolling 2
No,
separately.
you're rolling. Yeah, you're rolling 2 d20s, and you just take the lower one.
He's using the wrong
Oh.
website right now.
Oh, is he using roll 20?
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
issue. Go back to
Okay.
roll. No, he's going. He's using D&D Beyond.
I mean, it's okay to use
Roll 20
D&D
will
Beyond.
show you what you roll, what each individual dices roll like that. See,
Yeah, like that.
Where's the dice roll up here then?
It's,
It's,
like top left.
where the draw is. See, it's below the measure. It's a chart. Look at my stream. Do you see my stream? Okay, yeah, you got it. Yeah, perfect.
Yep. So you got a 7 for that one, and you need to do that
Again.
4 times total. So 3 more times.
Yeah, do it 3 more times. So that first shot does not hit. Doesn't hit. Doesn't hit.
Then 1 more time.
1 more time.
does not
doesn't
hit.
hit.
any
None
of them.
hit. So, Forrest, you get control.
You can have you have a move turn as well.
You get control of these turrets, and you're looking at your screen, but you realize you don't have all of the fancy targeting stuff that Fox has. You have like this super small CRT in the corner that displays the gun sights. Both of them. It's a split screen on a CRT. So you're trying to hit this spinning piece of shit with a bunch of thrusters blaring everywhere, and you fire 4 bursts at them, and none of them hit. But it's okay, you're an engineer. You can still move the ship too. So you move it 1,000 feet forward? Forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just explain it. There's no reason to type. I mean,
It
hey.
is now going to be this guy's turn. At the
So,
bottom.
did you forget about me, Shetty? How many times? When is it going to be my turn, Shetty?
You're last. You rolled a 3 for initiative.
Okay.
Aiden's after me. Aiden's after
Okay,
me.
okay. No,
So-
it's the other guy now.
He
So, yeah.
moves up here, and now he's
Oh,
on
okay.
your ass.
This is the one that's heavily damaged.
This is the one that's heavily damaged, and he's going to fire 2 assault shells at you. Hold on. They are going to hit. Ah. Ouch. The Anastasia is going to take its first damage of the campaign. She's going to take 22 hits. Or 22
Okay.
hit points of piercing.
We have 380, I think, right? Or 280. What
280.
was it? 280. Okay.
How much was it? How much did we take?
22.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna let somebody else keep track of that.
Oh, wait. Was it 22? Hold on, it could be more.
Oh God.
Basic. It's going to do. Oh, my bad. 24.
Okay.
It is now the Anastasia's turn, and Aiden, you can finally do
Finally.
something.
All right. What does being the pilot have advantage do? Like, what is that? Do I like move more? Or what happens with that? Do I just like? Do I get any advantage to anything?
I'll tell you what. You can move an extra 1,000 feet.
Okay.
You go up
Where-
to 4,000 feet if you use all your turns.
So you can move double.
All right. Where do you guys
Everything.
think I should move?
Well, also don't forget we have the drone, and you're a robot, and you don't need a spacesuit.
Well, I mean, do you know how long it would probably take me to run down there?
So I guess
It'd
yeah,
probably
6
take
seconds.
me it'd probably take me a little while. So that'd be like by the
It's
time
something
I'm
we'd have to
down
plan
there-
out in the future next time. Okay.
Yeah, once I'm down there, it wouldn't matter anymore.
Also,
so we should
what-
just kill these guys first.
Yeah, we're gonna have Fox in the future be like straight up hitting everything heavy, like straight up cannons and all that, because the Gatling guns are for like our people who can't have disadvantage, and Phoenix is also gonna have to hit heavy weapons as well.
All right, let me describe what I'm gonna do now. I whip that shit. I turn 180. I do a quick 180, dude, and I blast him with the Gatling guns.
Blast
Who?
him with the Gatlings. Roll to hit. Wait, are you hitting both or one?
I'm just hitting. I'm hitting the
Damaged one?
Damaged one. Yeah, I want to kill that bitch.
Okay.
Okay, so I got a 13. That's not gonna hit probably
That's
for the
not going
first
to
one.
hit.
No, that hits. That hits.
Yeah,
It's-
that's
it's-
not gonna
No,
hit either.
that's not going to hit.
Oh,
That
I
hits.
hit.
Oh
I hit
shit!
one.
Damn.
I got the two double 19s. Okay.
Two
Wait,
hits.
so no.
One more.
No. It's one hit.
Real.
Yeah, I got one hit.
It's one hit.
Well, wait. Oh, so it's 16. Okay, it must be 16. I got it wrong then.
Okay, so I hit one,
You hit once. Roll
Yep.
damage.
and then 3d20, correct?
That's right.
So that's a 20. Then that's plus 5, and then
25
by
Oh,
four.
that's not gonna do a
divided
lot
by
of
4.
damage.
let me get out a calculator.
And round up.
You're
Wait,
always
so-
rounding up. If it is
A 13. A 13 plus 2 doesn't hit.
13 plus 2 does not hit.
Okay, that's a
Okay.
whole majestic 7.
This thing is literally on its last legs. Like, you see smoke billowing out of everywhere. Like, the cockpit is on fire and he's screaming. But he ain't dead yet. He's
screaming.
he's just
"Someone
really,
needs
he's just
food."
really pissed off. The,
Literally too angry to die.
like, he lives in very depressive conditions. So this is like his last little bit of life, and he's putting it all into this. It is now this guy's turn.
Oh
Runs
boy.
to the station.
Still blinded.
He
Yeah, how long does
No.
that line last?
he's not blinded.
He's there with red
Thank
bloody
you,
eyes.
thank you for reminding me.
He is probably pissed.
Okay, so that I could use that blinded thing for one turn. Or no, wait, is it 2?
Yeah, we're gonna have the last one turn.
Okay. Because that's something I could use on fighters pretty much any time.
Okay,
But I'm assuming ships won't work.
this
Like
guy
proper.
is going to attempt to radio
Oh no.
Oh no.
to the nearest colleagues he has.
Which is the guys on the other side of the ship.
So, let's see how well this goes.
Fail.
He fails, he just ends up radioing the other fighter.
He fails.
Oh, thank God.
You hear over your comms, because he tried doing this over open comm, just so he can get the message out as far as he could. It's just like a standard SOS type thing. It reads SOS under attack, below tsunami station,
Mhm.
and reinforcements requested immediately. 1 damaged, 1 needing repair. Or 1 almost dead, 1 needing repair.
And
It
that
is-
doesn't get to anybody.
It is now the Anastasia's turn. And
And it is
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
you're
My
up.
turn. Alright, so Green's almost dead.
Literally one more shot will probably kill it.
You can
And
probably
you
just split the Gatling. So just
Yeah, I
finish
think
that.
splitting the Gatling's probably going to be best because we can't. Even though you can do cannons a little bit better than the rest of us, it's
And
probably
then,
not
so
worth it.
basically, what I'm suggesting is we split the Gatling in this turn, and then whenever it's Fox's turn, we just obliterate the other guy with auto cannons, assault cannons, or whatever
Yeah.
they are.
I agree.
Alright. That's what we'll do then.
I would go to 2-2 just to make sure
Yeah,
that
2-2,
it hits.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
2-2.
it's not guaranteed.
Alright.
No hit.
Nope.
No hit.
Didn't hit.
First.
Got one.
Okay, who's the first target? I guess finish the roll.
Might as well.
And
She
no,
didn't hit.
Oh my god,
no
dude.
hits.
Fuck.
Incredible.
Are you sure these dice are related?
Incredible D&D, guys. Please, instead of using Roll20, just use Google. Because it has a dice roll, and it's actually, like, kind of
Does
good.
that go on to Roll20, though?
It doesn't. Just shout it out. I'll take your word
dude.
for it.
Wait, what's wrong with this one?
Well, if you look at the past few rolls, which have been literally everything under 17, like, it seems kind of biased against you guys.
Well, that's normal. I mean, dude, you give us like a 20% chance to hit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm giving you guys a lot of chances to hit.
How about we stop
mess
letting
it
the
up
guy who
every
wants us
time.
to die talk and we fucking switch over to Google? Because
salty and
very salty much.
Of course, you can switch over to Google, but anyone else who doesn't want to can. So if you want,
what's the site called? What's the site called?
Literally, just search up D20 on Google.
It doesn't really change the chances, though.
No, but it.
I mean, the first dice I rolled on there was a nat 20, so.
I'll take your guys' words for it.
I'm just going to continue using the normal thing so everybody can see what my roll.
Well, I guess it's my turn. 'Cause I missed all my shots.
You can still move.
Yeah, you get to move 100 meters, so you can get closer if you want.
So you want to move.
You can just pick up the ship and move it.
Oh. I'm trying to pick up the ship.
Here you go.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. All right.
As we reverse, we hear a beep, beep,
beep, beep, beep. Just put our butts to the station.
You now see the guy who's very close to dying. He's gonna try to ram you again.
Oh God, here we go again.
Is he even close enough? Oh yeah, I guess they're fighters. They can move really quick.
Okay. Please.
Maybe.
Who is up next? It's going to be Fox.
Oh boy,
Fox.
Oh, I
Please
hear
roll-
myself.
Please roll a strength saving throw. With,
Oh,
For the ship.
with
D20
disadvantage,
at plus
yeah?
4, I think.
With the disadvantage? I think. KK, did I make you roll for disadvantage for this?
I don't think on the saving throw, no, but
Okay.
the fumble you did.
In that case, yeah. No disadvantage, Fox. Just roll saving throw.
Alrighty.
Just roll a d20.
Plus 4, it's 9.
Ooh, that
Not good.
is. Well, hold on.
Let's
See what it rolls.
all the thrusters.
Let's find out.
Let's see what it rolls first.
Yeah,
And also, it's got disadvantage. It's damaged.
that's
Come on.
oh,
We need
you're-
every
you're
little
right.
bit.
No, you reminded me. Yeah, it does have disadvantage. What the fuck? What is this bullshit?
What?
Okay. It
What?
it expects you to dodge out the way again. This guy's a pirate for a reason. He's not very smart, and he soars straight over you, and is now just right next to you.
Oh, hi. Can we see him looking out the window?
You
can see his ass end.
he is glaring into your cockpit.
I flip him off.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Okay, Anastasia, it's your turn. And that would be you,
Fox, I
Fox.
Fuck, do we?
I would recommend you obliterate the undamaged one with the assault cannons.
Dude, at this point, I'm saying like fire the fucking railgun. I'm tired of them fucking surviving this shit because that one only has like that one's been hit once, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's got about
so
like
you want me
70.
to hit-
It's got about 70 health left.
If
Probably.
you hit the fresh one, hit with the salt can.
It's
Hit this one right here?
Yes.
If you're going to, I mean, if you want to kill the weak one that's right next to us, I would use Gatling.
It's up to Fox.
Yep, it's up to Fox.
Ooh,
But,
okay.
you got to think about it in two ways because then this guy's also still able to roll. Yes, he has disadvantage, but still, He has a chance of ramming us.
Remember,
Again.
I
I
still don't want to grab the attention of the other dudes, so I'm gonna fire the railguns.
You want to grab their
What?
attention?
You're
No,
gonna.
I don't. I
Okay.
don't want to grab their attention. That's why I'm
Okay.
firing the railguns because they're quiet.
Okay.
You're gonna absolutely murder that dude.
Yeah, good.
Roll to hit.
Dude, I was
We've been fighting these two fighters for so damn long.
Roll to hit.
Not dead. Hold on, let me pull up the.
You're rolling with advantage.
thank God.
I don't know.
Yeah, dude, you're probably gonna be like on railguns and cannons the entire time.
Heavy railgun. All right. Okay. So, wait, what? It's a melee weapon?
It's not
Just
supposed
go
to be. Just don't worry about it.
Ignore it.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the range, so it's +2. Okay. Alrighty, let's get this roll going. First roll.
It's gonna be a +5,
Or-
or technically
Okay.
a +7.
Oh yeah, so that hits right there. Or anyways, roll again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
It hits.
A 22 is gonna hit him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
All right, time to roll these
you-
12d20s.
Yeah, man. 12
Oh my god, this
d20s.
is gonna get fucking roasted.
Now on on roll 20, you can roll like 6 at a time, so I'd recommend doing that.
Oh!
Oh my god,
Oh,
he's dead.
He's
He's
dead.
dead.
He's fucking dead.
Okay.
And that's a low roll, by the way. That's a low roll with the
And you
railguns.
add 30.
I would like to
And you
remind
add
I would
30.
like to remind you guys during this this is a standard gun on most like PSA warships. On like actual battleships, there's like 10 of these.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Oh,
Railguns? Oh shit.
Okay.
and what round did we use?
You use the ship is currently fitted with basic. You can probably purchase more advanced rounds.
Okay, so we don't have any of the. We just have basic. We don't have any of the
Use
advanced.
the basic bitch ones, yeah.
Okay, so we just spent 50 gold on that. By the way, just letting you know.
Fuck.
It's okay. It's okay. I
You
want
know
this
what?
fighter
Okay.
fun.
Fucking worth it.
Here we
This
go.
thing has been an annoyance.
Oh, I can't wait.
So is he that guy dead?
You
Right? He's
Fox, you turn this thing. You press. There's like a big red button. You flip it. Cassie goes online.
Heavy railgun online.
And this thing
dead.
turns very ominously toward this fighter, and it's silent. You hear like the hum of its rotor, like behind the cockpit.
As this
and
happens, the
it
pilot's face just like pales.
I
And
have a pair of sunglasses. I just put my eyes.
there's lightning like going between the coils of this railgun, and it's like flashing. There's a bunch of blue light in the cockpit, and there's sirens going off in the back, and you see this bright white shot gleam through space, and almost instantly there's no longer a fighter there.
He's gone.
He's just gone.
The poor guy was blinded.
The
Fly around and
Dude,
disintegrated.
he really saw the light at the end of the tunnel, though.
next to you, the fighter who just watched his best friend just get dusted by this high velocity shell is now looking at the cockpit, still on fire, and just like wide-eyed and standing still. He's stunned. He's gonna try and turn his ship around and board yours.
This is just one guy, right?
It's just one guy.
One
Ed is
slightly
on fire.
singed
Let him on,
guy.
bro. Let him on. I
You-
promise you.
One
I'll-
lightly singed guy.
You see, real quick, did anyone ever turn on the internal defenses?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I made
Perfect.
mention of it.
Okay. You see the cockpit open. You see him don his mask while like flames are still in his cockpit as he jumps out into the
We opened the
vacuum.
cargo bay for him.
No.
I don't want the ship being damaged, and I want to kill him.
He sees, if you zoom in on the Anastasia, right behind the cockpit, there's an escape door.
There is an escape door there, yes.
Oh, shit.
You hear little tippy tappies as he is, like, strong manning himself to try to open this door.
I turned the fucking railgun.
What do you do?
Wow.
Well, and this,
Well, hold on.
whose turn
Is this an airlock?
This is not an airlock. If this thing opens in space, bad news.
We're fucked.
Machine guns.
Should we go
Point
don our
defense.
spacesuits and fight him inside the ship?
KK, whose turn is it right now? Like,
Actually, wait a minute. It would be Scotty.
Oh fuck you! Can I turn on the
Defense?
No, it's not Scotty. KK, it's your turn.
Yep.
God, great.
Okay, so I have a couple options. One, we go all don our fucking spacesuits.
It's not our turns though.
I mean, Thomas, you
KK,
then what am I being asked to do?
KK,
hold
you
on.
have 6 seconds.
Turn on
KK,
the exterior.
hold on.
Wait,
Turn on your defense.
what? I've been hearing a bunch of shit.
Point
do I have a
defense.
turn or not?
Point defense. Yes, you do. Point defense.
Can I turn on into point defense?
Yes, most definitely. You can turn on anything.
Okay, I turn on the point defense, I guess. I don't know.
Connie pipes up.
Point defense
Also,
online.
it's internal defense, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's internal defense.
So they
technically.
literally did nothing. What are we doing? He's gonna breach the cockpit. We need to leave the cockpit room.
Well, you
Go
turned it on.
close the door so we don't fucking lose the air we're breathing, and go shut down all the fucking air in there and let the internal defenses deal with it.
KK,
Yeah.
if you read it, and if you look at the Anastasia, you would see there are 6 internal defense guns mounted on the wings. You hear 6 magazines get fully unloaded into this guy as red paste just like flies in front of the cockpit.
Oh my god! It literally just marked. Wait. Why is it internal defense if it's external?
It's pretty much anti-personnel.
Okay.
You're welcome.
It's your turn. So I'm gonna call it that. Whatever.
Yeah,
The one
you're not
bit
the
I
only
was
one-
able to read.
You're not the only one that was saying it, man. But all right.
Like, if
The
you
one bit I was able
Outer
to
and
read.
inner. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I didn't read it. It's my fault.
this is like a whole United States Marine Corps team just unloading into this guy. So you see his torso and his legs like fly in front of the cockpit
Hi.
as his blood freezes, and
Oh,
now
boy.
there's a corpse in front of the cockpit
Hey,
for
guys.
everyone to see.
Just to mention,
Corpse
there's now a
strike.
damaged fighter outside of our cockpit that's still alive. Just saying.
It's
Yeah,
on fire.
actually, yes, it is on fire, but it's still there.
Can I steal it?
Hey,
You-
Forrest, if you wanna get that thing, if you can get that thing's flames out where it's not gonna randomly explode in our cargo bay, go for it.
Are we out of combat, by the way, Shitty?
About to say.
You
Yeah, we're
are
not out of combat, right?
you are out of combat for
Okay.
now.
All right.
We need to move
Let's
quick,
look-
guys. We don't.
We
Let's
need to
do-
move quick in
let's
case you
look
do a random scan or whatever.
Yeah. Let's still get task here.
Okay.
So it's we should either steal this guy or dock up and go and get these guys.
We can do everything. We can do it all at once.
Okay.
Yeah, we-
Forrest, you go repair the fighter. Go get.
Okay,
go
so
get suit on.
you'll don a spacesuit, go out and put out the fires and all that kind of shit. Do whatever you need to do, Okay.
Okay. Hey,
and then the rest of us will go into the station.
Not all of us.
Not all of us, but some, yeah, some.
One or two of us stay on the ship.
Can you zoom in?
I would say I stay on the ship, so that way, since I don't got disadvantage on anything.
As Scotty, I say I'll be back and rush off to go put my spacesuit on.
Hey, Scotty, you put on your spacesuit, you get to the side airlock, you jump out, your thrusters on
Okay.
your back fire, and you move toward the
Wait.
spacecraft.
I wanted to grab a fire extinguisher.
You grab a fire extinguisher before you get out.
You grab any tools you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything. Well, he's got tools in his hand.
Everyone
Yeah.
else, I'm going to assume you want to walk into Tsunami Station except for Voss. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
We also need
All
space.
right, I grab suit and I grab my favorite rifle that I have seen.
I sit down Mr. Glebo in my chair and won't follow them.
Here's the thing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Cleveland.
The interior of Tsunami Station sucks to take pictures of, and I didn't even bother with doing it before we started. So
Bruh.
we're not going to have a map for it.
Can I get a map of the ship?
You could just take some like random ass map from online or some shit like that for like a station if you want for in the future, where you don't have to do
Yeah,
like everything in
but
Space Engineers.
for
I don't
now-
really care.
For now, you guys can visualize it. Because D&D can be visualized. You don't need a map for D&D.
Yeah, it does make things.
Use your
different, though.
imagination.
Use your imagination.
I'm also
Okay.
just going to load up Space Engineers for fun of it.
Who's walking in?
I'm going in first because I made iron. I'm Iron Man.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
so the people who go in is Orion. And who else?
I'm also going in.
Hold on, let me check my stats.
Jahan.
Jahan. Thank you, I forgot your name.
Do I have anything that's worth it in there? I'm pretty. What's your passive and perception? Everybody.
I
It's
got
still
really
like-
high perception.
Well, you can't come in the station right now.
Oh.
My
didn't
perception
mean
is
talk.
+4, so
No,
Okay, yeah,
three.
then I'm staying. I'm staying.
You're
My
staying?
passive is
Okay,
13.
so it's
Yeah.
just Orion and Jahan going inside. And
You guys need to activate that antenna for backup. Remember.
Jonas, Scotty, and Voss are all staying inside the ship.
No, Scotty is
Or
fixing the
yeah,
fighter.
Scotty's got the side.
Well,
and
yeah,
skip the ship,
Scotty's not going inside. So,
Are we entering yet? I got the station still.
okay,
Oh yeah, that's perfect. You can just do it from Phoenix's stream if you want.
yeah. Oh, wait.
We're on the other side of the station relative to that Phoenix.
Other side.
Wow, what a realistic interior! It's almost like it's the real game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're on this side.
It's almost like I gave you a
yeah.
full interior before we started, too.
We're
Don't even bother from there. Just go in through the side entrance.
Yeah, those side entrance, like the yellow door. Yeah, right there.
But yeah, perfect, right there.
I mean, you could go in as a player if you want, but
Yeah.
So whenever we get up to the door, I literally just plug in and just try and turn it on. Just try and turn the station on just from the control panel by the door.
the
just to make my life easy.
control panel is offline. You think you can maybe just turn on the door and walk in using your internal power supply?
I try and do that.
You plug in your cable, little jolt of energy leaves you, and the door unlocks.
Phoenix, turn off the power.
Yeah, it's really hard to do that on this station. Don't bother.
Oh, is it?
yeah, but
Well,
say.
get in the cockpit and sit. We'll press Y.
I got to turn back on. No.
Don't bother with it. That's just more
Okay.
complicated than it needs to be. So is there like a rush of air? Or is there no air in this airlock?
It looks like
Nothing.
the
It's
life
all as an
support.
airlock.
It looks like the life support's been turned off.
That's good news.
And there is no air.
All right, there's another airlock for you to open. Or attempt to open. Aiden.
Okay, there we go. Why everything just froze again.
Okay, there's a second airlock you need to open.
And there's
I
no
close
air.
the door. I close the door behind us because if there is air in there, I don't want to vent it.
There is
with
not
water
air.
solar. There's not air.
No.
Okay,
Turned
I open
off.
up the next door.
You open it. In the main atrium, you are greeted by the lovely morning sight of floating corpses.
Oh, lovely.
Many
nice.
Wow.
floating corpses. It seems like they were going through their midday routines, just
By
walking
just
around,
eating a sandwich.
getting to places. One of them was in a corner, like drinking a coffee, and it seems like all the air was forcefully rushed out.
I was thinking the exact same thing, Phoenix.
So their eyes are just gone. They're all shriveled up, and there's a bunch of blood and gas everywhere, just floating around.
Can't do that.
No, but it is very disgusting.
So are the signs like are like the signs above the door like actually like online? Can we read those? Like the airlock sign that Phoenix was just looking at. Is that
Yeah, they're
is that
online.
a lit trick? Okay. So I go around and read the signs, that one doesn't have a sign. That's another airlock. And then that one is production.
Production.
So I open up the production door because that's probably where power is near.
You open up production. Inside
Oh, there.
There's an airlock.
is an airlock.
Oh, I got
Perfect.
Sick.
Oh, dude, this red lighting from the heat vents looks great.
Yep.
That's why I put them there. Oh, that's sick. Turn on your light. Yeah.
Yep. There
Inside
we go.
of this airlock,
welcome.
before you even open the other door, you see two pirates. And they are like kind of cutting up one of the bodies inside the airlock.
Cannibal pirates. I
Oh,
love it.
there's a pirate in here. Okay.
There is a pirate.
All right,
in
get
there.
your laser rifle
And
out.
please
Get your laser pistol.
roll initiative.
Oh, it's both me and you, isn't it? Yeah.
I got
Yes.
a 10.
Hold on.
Oh, holy shit! Yeah.
Oh, he's going, yeah,
Okay.
he's going
God.
first.
Orion, you got a 10, and what'd you get, Jahan?
A 23 and nat 20.
A nat 20? Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Jahan, what do you do?
Let's see. So
Obviously,
we know
they
they're
notice
in there.
Headshot. Headshot.
Oh, they notice? Okay, I'm gonna shoot the first dude I see.
What do you shoot him with?
My rifle.
Okay,
My laser
roll
rifle.
the hit.
There's two pirates in here, right?
Yes, two pirates.
There you go. 2 dummies.
Awesome. All right. So let me get the laser rifle. Can I please just click on it, please? Thank you. No. Okay. Oh, actions. Laser rifle. Roll. There we go. There we go.
That's
17.
100%.
17 will hit.
Plus 5? Damn.
Who do you hit?
Roll damage.
Which one?
I hit.
Just number them like 1
That
and
one.
2.
You hit that one?
The left
Okay.
one. Yeah.
Okay, hit the guy on the left. Just roll damage.
I thought
Alrighty.
you already did that.
No, that was
it.
that was if he hits.
You rolled a
6.
6 damage.
6. Is that plus anything?
Yeah, it's +3.
6 plus 3? Or just 6?
It's
He already got the plus, so it's just 6.
Oh, okay.
yeah. It's just I got the
All
plus. Yeah.
You do 6 damage. You blow his arm off, holding the knife.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Hey, doesn't this
shit.
vacuum? So if if his spacesuit is breached,
Oh yeah.
No, it's okay.
okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
Magic.
The thing with spacesuits in this universe is if something gets cut off, you have like, it's a really gory
membrane.
thing, but it'll seal behind whatever got
What if you
cut off.
What if you
or
break
breached.
What if you break their visor though?
Death.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but he gets to decide where you hit, so
Yeah. Sorry.
that's something reserved for like a nat
So
20.
let's say you got a little pinprick in your forearm. This locking system, think like a spring lock, but worse. It's just going to cut off that entire
Oh.
appendage and seal.
Ooh.
So you got a hole in your finger. It'll cut off your whole finger.
Yes.
Oh.
It'd been
I
better if it
mean,
was
Oh,
been his
that's
whole
gory as
arm.
fuck. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just use foam? Oh my god.
Nope. No foam. That's
No
that's
foam.
that costs much.
Listen here, pal. I like Warhammer, and I'm bringing it here.
Oh, holy shit.
Warhammer isn't even like this. So
Okay, whose turn is it next? Is it
You literally have blades inside your fucking
well, Orion,
shoot
it is
then.
actually going to be your turn.
Oh my gosh, really? Okay, well I unsling
Oh,
my
yeah.
shotgun and blast the dude on the right.
On the right, the red
Red
guy.
guy.
Okay, roll to hit.
I got a 15.
15's gonna hit.
What the fuck?
Roll damage.
Oh wait, that's not damage.
I got 3 damage.
3
Wow.
damage. You shoot him, and like he's got armor on, so most
Call
of the
of Duty
shells just
ammo.
like bonk into him, but he gets like pushed back into a wall. It is now pirate number 1's turn. Pirate number 1 had his entire arm taken off.
So he gets disadvantage.
The left guy.
Maybe. He brings up his left arm with a laser pistol and targets you, Aiden. Aiden, what's your
Oh,
armor
shit.
class?
18.
He does not hit. He tries shooting you, but he's in so much pain, he just like fires and hits a wall. It is now
He
going to
went for
be
you.
pirate number 2's turn. Pirate
He's
number
wielding a
2
knife, right?
Pirate number
He's
2.
Erwin.
Well, yeah, they have knives, but they also have, guns. So
But
pirate
who holds the gun when they're cutting up a body?
They drew him real
they
quick.
drew 'em.
Okay.
Pirate number 2 is going to target you, Mr. Jahan. And what's your armor class?
14.
That also is not going to hit. He gets pushed back. He tries to undraw his pistol and also misses.
I want to see something. Can you like blow the arm off of this dummy?
No.
No.
Ah, sad.
That'd be-
Sad times.
And- Jahan,
My
it's
turn?
your turn again.
Oh,
All right. Let's shoot the same dude again.
Oh, okay. Roll the hit.
Watch you blast their arm off. He's just armless.
he just put a scratch.
Ah, shit.
Uh-oh.
An 8 will not do it.
Damn.
You shoot him with your rifle, but you accidentally switch it to burst, and the recoil is just not what you were expecting. So you kind of like twist it to the side, and a shot hits him, but it kind of like grazes off his armor and ricochets into the door. The other 2 don't hit. Orion, it's
Okay.
your turn.
I'm going to pump my shotgun and shoot the guy on the right again.
Okay, roll a hit.
Edge of
I
combat.
got a nat. I got a nat 20.
Okay,
Nat
yeah, he gets all
20
away.
A nat
Double
20
damage.
is gonna hit. Roll
Don't I get
damage.
advantage if I roll a nat 20?
You do get advantage. That's
Oh
a
damn.
That's a critical
Yeah,
hit.
we didn't try it last time.
Okay,
For Fox
I
then.
got 13, and let's go again.
That's a critical hit.
Okay, I got 13 as my highest one, so I got hit him for 13 damage.
You hit him for 13 damage, he explodes.
Damn. He's gone.
The murder robot strikes again.
Like, the blood goes literally everywhere.
No, there's the body.
Door.
And it's 0 gravity, so his limbs are just like flying all over the place.
What's the
Why did it get so gory? I know we shot some poor dude with a railgun. Also, to mention, this is one of these guys in the cockpit,
Mhm.
and that's the guy who just got fucking obliterated by a fucking railgun.
Jesus Christ. He was blinded before he got obliterated, too. His eyes were burning. He was trying to call for help.
I think
We
by the
just
time his
annihilate
time
him.
was over, but
The,
We
no,
just annihilate him for calling for help.
the guy you shot with a railgun was not the one who was on the fire. The one who was on fire was the one in space, who was still on fire while trying to get into your ship.
Before he got gunned down by a Marine squad.
What
Yeah.
does the next pirate
Turns.
do, Shetty?
Well, he's going to try and shoot you, Aiden.
I mean, I did just obliterate his
You
friend.
did literally just obliterate his friend, and he is mortified. What's your armor class?
18.
18.
18. And I gotta check something real quick.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't worry about
Does
it.
this guy have armor piercing?
Oh, Aiden,
Uh-oh.
he hits.
Oh,
What does he hit me for?
Let me find out. That's 2d6 plus 2.
dude, this combat's gonna be cutthroat.
It is. Yes.
I had 8 points, dude. That shotgun would have one tapped me.
Aiden, take 12 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Wait, does that not kill you?
No, it doesn't, just barely. I have 2 hit points left.
Oh god.
Darn it.
Holy
Darn
shit.
it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it.
Crouch.
Jahan, it's your
Crouch.
turn.
Like, ooh.
Health critical. Health
Your
critical.
health is low. Your health is critical.
My God, what is it with these 2 8s?
You got
Gabe does not like you right now.
I got 2 8s
That
again.
does not hit. Orion, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use lay on hands on myself and heal 5 HP so I don't die.
You heal 5 HP.
Oh god, wait. I don't know if that was worth it.
That was not worth it. He's gonna
If
shoot.
he-
shoot.
The
If he shoots
pirate,
you again, you're fucked.
the pirate aims his pistol at you, Jahan.
This is the guy with the one arm,
This
by the
is
way.
one arm.
12
Oh,
damage,
shit.
dude. Oh my
Oh
god.
shit! Oh
What's
shit!
your armor class?
I'm 14. Oh
He hits.
shit! Oh shit!
Wait,
Please
if you get the
get
high roll,
low.
you're just straight up dead.
Please get low. Please get low.
I
I'm
need
gonna
to
fucking die.
check something real quick.
I'm gonna fucking die.
I have it.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You like this?
No! Am I gonna die? Am I dead?
Please take 6 points of damage.
Oh my
yeah.
You just barely survived.
Damn.
I'm fucking 3 HP! Holy shit!
Dude, I think your right laser rifle is like super undertuned then.
It's
just
not
knocked out a
it's
damage
not
you can-
undertuned. Definitely not.
He's just
His
not
laser
hitting.
rifle?
Yeah, he just
It's
No, he
He
did hit, and he
just
did literally
rolled low.
6 damage with +3.
Yeah, he rolled low.
Oh, it's a D10.
Yeah.
I'm not doing good rolls today.
Jahan,
Wait, hold on.
Jahan,
But the
it's your
laser rifle's doing. The laser pistol's doing 12. Was that
Oh,
the
it's my
highest
turn?
roll it could do?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's what he
2d6
said.
plus 2 for the laser pistol. So
Oh come on! That was a fucking 20. Why do you go to 2?
Oh wait, no, wait. Is it your turn? No.
No, oh.
Wait. No.
Oh no,
it's-
no,
it's his
it's
turn.
it's the
Yeah, no. It
Terminator.
was his turn. Yeah.
yeah, it's his turn.
Shotgun man.
Okay, shotgun man.
I got
your turn.
shot.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna obliterate this guy. Let's see what I get.
You
Hey.
better.
I got a 20.
Oh, thank God.
Okay,
Fucking
Aiden.
thank
Got it
God.
at 20.
You. I'm not even gonna make you roll for this shit. You like walk up to him, grab him by his face, shove his shotgun into his skull, and just like pull the trigger, and he's gone. Like, like dead,
Oh my God.
done. What do you say?
Oh god, hold on. I have a
Reference,
I- I-
reference.
Well,
I have a Google Doc for lines you can say.
One-liners.
Yeah, I have one line.
yeah.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Oh, perfect. Bender.
Ah, yes. Bender.
Okay, that's combat over, at least for this.
I will be buying some grenades from now on.
You want to detonate a grenade in a confined space?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Search the bodies. Search the bodies.
Oh, you
Yeah, let's
better
search the
hold on.
bodies.
Oh, what's left of the bodies, you mean?
What's left of the bodies? Let's search
That
what's left
one,
of
the one
bodies.
dude's headless and missing an arm. The other guy is literally just red mist.
We have jetpacks only now.
Yeah.
Oh,
How do you search?
I mean, first of all, I pick up their guns so I can sell those.
No. How do you search?
What do you mean? I just
How do you
like,
search
iPad
them?
Frisking him. Frisking.
These are a bunch
I
of
mean-
like dead floating bodies. How do you search them?
I'm talking about the pirates.
Yeah, these are dead floating
Grab
bodies,
him,
which
pull
are
him
all over the
close.
place.
Well,
And he's
first of
looking
all, I
for
look for their
guns.
guns. I look for their guns because those are worth money.
They're still holding their guns. They got a little
Why do you
death.
play some more?
They
We're
got
cutting
some-
up bodies in here.
They got some death grips on them, but you can
I
easily
pry
pull it
on.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, I pry them off and throw the guns in my bag.
Okay.
And those are just 2 laser pistols, right?
Yep. 2 regular laser pistols.
Cut.
And then,
And then
I
also
just,
there's 2 civil. How many civilian bodies were in here?
2.
Cut. You can also
Okay, I
search
search through the pirates' bags first, like if they have bags. Like I just kind of look for their bags and just look through them.
One of the pirates, in his bag, he's carrying 15 GP worth of gold. And you just searched one?
Oh,
those.
yeah,
If I roll-
Phoenix?
I think my
You
game
good?
crashed.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
it did.
That's Tsunami Station
Damn.
for you.
Damn.
So,
Oh, no more of that.
That was really good visualization, though.
yes, actually,
was-
that was really cool. Please get that up as soon as possible again.
Oh, okay.
So you you search one of the bodies, because if you want to search two, I'm gonna have to make you roll for it. So you'll just search one for now. You find 15 GP in his bag. You find some personal belongings from the crew. You find a separate pouch with some of his personal belongings. He's got like a gold watch just in his bag. Doesn't
Yoink.
you yoink it. He also has something you didn't expect to see. You see a 5-starred chain. Well, you see a chain with a 5-starred pendant with a circle around the stars. You recognize this from your readings through holy symbols as a pentagram.
I
Demon
am now
worshippers.
dedicated to murdering these people. These people are sinners.
I don't. You better research a pentagram.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah,
you're
pentagram
right, hold on.
isn't like necessarily evil.
That's true. That's true. Okay, I'm more just confused as to why this guy has it.
Okay, thank you. But I don't need whatever people who actually need pentagrams for stuff that it's holy.
That's true. I forgot about that. Okay, I forgot about that. You gotta. I don't know all this stuff.
It's
I
okay.
should, but I
It's
don't.
okay. It's okay.
I'm more just
Like a
confused as to why this
fox.
guy has this. But okay.
Jahan, what do you do?
Well, you already searched both bodies, right?
You
I searched
search
one of them.
Search the other one.
How do you search it? Because this guy is floating in a million pieces.
He is.
Well, I find where his bag is at, and I grab that and I search that. And also grab
You
the
see
pistol
more belongings.
nearby.
You find 25 GP worth of gold in his bag, obviously stolen. Same for you, Aiden.
Hey, it's not my problem if it's stolen. It's mine now.
You see some of his personal belongings. There's like a pocket watch, and inside of the pocket watch, there's a picture of a very nice looking woman and a child. You figure this is probably this guy's family. It's got the names of the name of the kid and the woman.
Well, that's dark.
Oh yeah. Welcome to D&D.
I see this quite often.
Do you take it? Pretty nice
I
pocket
mean,
watch.
it's gold.
I'll take it. And
Okay.
I'll probably burn the pictures.
Just so you know, the name of the woman is going to be Haley Schmidt.
Haley Schmidt?
Schmidt.
Okay.
And the name of...
I'm probably not gonna remember this.
No,
I don't have
it's
a fucking
okay.
paper.
Just write it down. And the name
I don't
of
have
the
paper.
boy is going to be Connor Antonio Schmidt.
Also, just to clarify, this doesn't have to be the pirates' family. You could have just taken off one of the dead bodies at the station. So, future mission.
No, this isn't his total personal belongings bin in his bag.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's
Okay,
like
so you're just
it's,
making it trying to feel bad
Haley
for
and
him.
Connor Schmidt, right?
This is Haley Schmidt and Connor Schmidt.
Okay.
His wife.
John Connor?
Shut up. No, just Connor Antonio Schmidt. He has a middle name. The woman doesn't.
Side character.
Okay, I put Haley and Connor Schmidt. Okay.
Okay.
What was the middle name?
Antonio.
For the kid or the
For the kid.
boy?
For the kid. Just put it in my Samsung notes. There we go.
Samsung Notes.
I got an entire.
You guys also aren't forbidden from sharing notes either. Like, you can have a group note page if you want. Just
I will
saying.
share mine because I have fairly good notes. So let me just.
You're going to want
Yeah, go ahead and-
notes.
Yeah, share your notes with me. I'm literally just like taking your fucking homework.
There you go. It's in general.
All right,
Okay.
awesome.
It's
Thank
not
you.
the most
Oh, it's
detailed
sesh
notes,
one
but-
though. Okay.
You, I'm gonna guess you also pick up his pistol.
It should not be D&D session 1 notes. It should just
Yeah.
be D&D notes.
Okay, Fox,
It's just-
you also, I'm gonna guess, pick up his pistol.
I think
Yeah, I
Aiden
picked up a
grabbed
pistol.
both of them
Okay.
now.
Yeah, I got both of them already.
Oh, okay, never
Oh,
mind.
really cool.
Never mind.
Sucker.
All right.
The
Okay,
cold on those bodies almost paid for the railgun round.
before we move on to the next room,
Me?
Forrest, how
Yeah.
how do you approach this fighter, which is currently its cockpit is currently on fire and red hot?
I pull out the extinguisher and I land right. I like mag boot to the just outside the cockpit,
Okay,
like, and start spraying the extinguisher to put out the fire
okay.
and to cool stuff down.
This we'll use some spacey magic sci-fi bullshit and just say
I know.
the
I would've got
extinguisher
blown away.
actually like goes
Yeah.
forward and starts putting out fire and cooling down the ship. You see
Yeah.
systems start reactivating as the heat of the computer starts dying down, because this is a pirate ship. This thing is made up of like scrap and crap, and its systems are total garbage. This thing this thing super sucks.
Can I turn it off?
Do you
I would
know
not
how?
fly this thing, by the way.
Oh, can I do a perception check for an off button?
This
Actually,
would not
wait.
be a perception check. This
Can I do a check for a fuck, what's it called
well,
again?
just tell me what
Security.
just tell me what you want to look for first.
I want to look for like anything that could hurt me or blow up or
Anything
anything
that's
like that.
stick, prick, or pokey, any backup or like bad systems.
Yeah, exactly.
Dead man switch.
Exactly.
Wisdom. Roll for actually not wisdom. Roll. Hold on.
I mean, wisdom would be like basic knowledge of spaceships.
Hold on. There's a thing. Okay, yeah. Wisdom.
So wisdom?
Wisdom.
Oh, come on.
Damn.
Oh, actually, no, my bad.
Okay,
Investigation.
cool.
Oh yeah, that's
Investigation. Somebody watch my thing, please, and tell me if this is it.
It's underneath intimidation, right
streaming.
above medicine.
Also, you're not streaming.
Okay, yeah, I found it. Oh.
9.
9. That's
9
not
for
terrible.
investigation. Okay. You see the dead man switch was activated. You don't particularly know how to turn it off, but you do know that, at least for pirates, because you worked in a scrapyard, you've seen a few of these pieces of ship before, just they had most of their computer stuff removed. You do know basic layout of its interior systems.
Rip that fucking bomb out.
So you know where they could possibly have hid a bomb.
Can I look for the bomb and keep an eye out for any storage things? AKA stuff I can steal.
Roll perception.
Perception.
Also, the cockpit, I don't know if it would really store anything.
No, it's a tight cockpit.
18.
18.
Oh, damn.
Okay. You see a panel by the rear of the engine bay. Usually when you scrapped down these fighters, this panel had, when you opened it, there was nothing behind it. There's just like a big gaping hole.
Mhm.
You also know inside of these ships there's it's not that good of a sensor suite, but the sensors contain fairly expensive material to produce.
Ooh. Can I can I steal it and put it in my bag?
Oh, yes. There's also shells in its internal magazine. This
Oh,
uses
and they have that.
this uses the same basic shells that the Anastasia uses.
Okay, can I grab those and the other thingy
Most certainly.
and put them in my bag?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, well, he's not really concerned in space, huh?
No.
yeah. And oh, brain not braining.
Do you remember the
I'm back.
hatch that I just told you about?
Can I open the hatch?
You open
and,
the hatch, there's a bomb inside.
Can I? Oh God, do I risk it, boys?
YOLO.
Okay, can I try and can I disfuse
Just
the bomb?
You
Wires.
should probably just take it out and just chuck it.
Oh, actually, yeah,
I
that's
mean-
a good idea. I doubt it's attached to the ship very well.
You know what? Yeah, no, go for it.
I mean, hold on. Think about how you could defuse a bomb or just straight up remove the bomb from the ship.
Forrest,
Can I? Yeah.
while you're looking at the bomb, there's 3 wires. There's a
Oh,
red
God.
wire, a blue wire, and a green wire.
Fuck you. You already know which one I'm gonna choose.
Just cut them all simultaneously.
Okay, do we think Shetty is this much of a dick to blow me up?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, 100%. You will lose your character.
Oh, fuck.
Again. Oh, shit.
Will he
How-
cut the green wire?
You
Hold
don't
on,
have
hold
to
on.
do this. You can just leave.
Hold on.
I
I'm trying to
put-
think of ways you could get around this.
He's got
Oh,
cut the
can
green
I-
wire.
Can I try
Hold on,
and search
wait.
where the bomb? Where
Can
the wires
he detach
go?
his hand?
Yeah.
What?
Yes. He can
I can't
detach his
control it
hand.
as far as I know.
He
Oh, wait,
can't- he
grappling
cannot-
I mean, you could program it to scissor action the all wires.
He would lose his hand though.
Yes,
it
but he wouldn't lose
blows.
his life.
Can I like do a perception to see if I can figure out what the wires do?
Hmm.
Like a investigation to see if I can figure out which wire goes where.
It's literally an E IED.
Yeah.
Arcana check.
A what? Sorry.
Arcana.
What's Arcana?
It's like magic, Shetty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What the
but
fuck?
this one?
but I'm not. There's technically no magic in this universe. It's all just super techy. So Arcana checking.
20.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. You got a
You got a 19 plus 1, so
Yeah,
20.
20.
Mm-hmm.
It's the blue wire.
Yeah. Can I cut the blue wire?
You cut the blue wire.
Does the bomb turn off?
The bomb turns off. Red light, not on anymore.
Okay. Can
Okay,
I,
so is the bomb now safe to handle?
Bomb is now safe to handle.
Can I take the
Bag it.
Can I take? Actually, yeah. I just chucked the whole ass bomb right into my bag, please.
You
If I can detach it.
you disassemble its housing. You
Yeah.
take it out. You put it on your back, and you close the hatch.
Yeah.
Because it's just habit.
Yeah. Can I? So the ship is safe. It's not on fire right now. It's
And
just
is it-
chilling.
It's
turned off?
Is it pliable?
It's derelict. It's currently turned
Okay.
off and disarmed.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. I would not risk flying it. We can
Yeah.
literally just back the Anastasia up into the cargo bay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I check what can I like do a like a can I look at the somatics of the ship or like search the ship to kind of see its weak points?
You should probably make sure that there's no like tracking device on it.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea too. Can I
I mean,
can I
right now it doesn't really matter. It's only going
No.
to matter in
Yeah.
the future. We can check later.
yeah.
We're in a combat situation.
You
What-
have
what I said.
You've done too much for now. So I'm going
Okay.
to switch back
Yeah.
to
Yeah. Okay.
Fox and Phoenix.
Phoenix, are you back in the world?
Can I
Yeah,
just be
we're
sitting in the pilot's chair while I wait?
Can you stream again?
Yeah, it
Oh, are
doesn't
you
matter.
streaming?
We'll
Oh,
just-
my bad.
We'll just cut back
It's
to
Okay.
it's robot. It's robot 2, not Phoenix.
Yeah, not Phoenix. Phoenix is in the ship with me.
Sorry. Orion and
Yeah, it's a little
Jahan.
confusing.
I gotta look at
Well,
I gotta look at my paper.
Yeah, we're both like half dead, so we like if there's more pirates, we're fucked. So should I ask?
I mean,
should
you
we-
can sit.
do
You can
think we
sit.
should-
You're not in a combat
Can you
situation.
scan
You can
the
sit there and
sta-
heal
can you
up.
scan the next room?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
just sit and wait a little bit.
You can take a short rest.
You guys could go back into the other room and check
Okay,
those
yeah,
corpses.
we can.
Or-
yeah,
or yeah,
we'll-
short west. Short
If
west.
we
hours.
go in there and search those corpses for like an hour, would that count as a short rest? Do you think, Shetty?
If you short rest for an hour, something is going to happen.
You know what?
And
Yeah,
it's
that's
not going to
true,
be a
because,
good thing.
because they're probably
Yeah,
going to
fine.
notice that the ships are gone. So we need to move fast. So we probably can't short rest.
It's an hour, and there is
Yeah.
still fighters outside. And actually,
15
thank you for
minutes.
reminding me.
Oh God.
Phoenix,
Oh, no.
on your sensors, you see that the
Yay.
fighters on the map are moving into a sort of formation, and the big ship is starting to roll down toward
Oh,
the
no.
Try and hack the system of the station to turn it on.
toward the
We need those.
station.
We need those antennas on, dude.
Okay,
We
we
need
gotta
to back
hurry.
up some-
We gotta hurry, Fox.
Dude, I think you guys would just have to heal up and risk it.
Yeah,
I look over
would-
at I look
Yeah,
over at
later,
KK's group and tell them to get on the comms and tell the guys inside to hurry up.
We already know we need to hurry the fuck up, so we don't need to risk doing a communication. So
Okay.
let's keep going. Let's keep going, Fox.
Okay.
Let's open the door. We open
You
the door.
open the door, you go into this wide open refinery bay. More corpses
Right
just
back.
strewn about. It doesn't seem like there's any pirates in here, but you do hear like a clattering near the walls. Like someone's just like mucking around in there.
Okay, let's not try and draw their attention right now. We should probably just try and sneak past them. Like just kind of hurry, just like making not
Okay.
too much noise, but just trying.
Both of you, please roll stealth.
Oh God.
Nice. I have a disadvantage on that. So
Also, how the hell does a half-orc have a +3 in stealth?
Let's go to next.
I got it.
The camo painting goes crazy.
I got 6 for stealth.
Okay, got a 6. And what did you get, Johan?
Oh, I got a disadvantage on roll, so I got to roll
Why do you have
6.
why do you have a disadvantage?
Because of the armor. Oh, wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
we're both wearing heavy armor.
Oh shit.
You are
Okay, so
I
it
didn't
literally
know.
just negates your entire
Okay.
stealth bonus.
I didn't know that. I totally
Hold
forgot.
on, what?
So Johan, what did you
am
get?
I wearing? I got
Your
6.
chainmail armor.
You got
So we
6.
both got it. We both got a 6.
You're just walking down the corridor sounding like Optimus Prime. Like clunk, 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 clunk. You hear like the kind of skittering stops in the walls, like they're listening. And then you just hear it continue. Like
Yeah,
they
they
don't
probably-
get paid they just don't get paid enough for this.
That's true. I mean, they don't.
They probably
know
think it's their
anybody's
buddies
boarded
as
the
well.
station. Yeah. So we just keep going, and we just reach into the hall and open the next door.
Oh, press U, by the way, Phoenix.
Inside of
You
this airlock,
Alt, he means, I think.
there's a guy
Or,
No, it's you.
just like crouching, looking at his phone, playing some game.
We just walk past
It
him.
looks like
this is a
he's
perfect
just,
situation.
it looks like he's just on break.
Let's just walk past them. They might not even realize that we're
You
boarding
rolled
them.
a 6 on stealth.
Clock, clock, clock.
Yeah, but I mean,
Okay.
like they know
You-
we're here, but they may
mean-
not realize that we're like boarding them. They might just
They
think that we're like
know
somebody
the
working for
difference
them.
between
Dude, are you trying to get yourself killed?
they know the difference
Shoot him in the
between
back
a
of the head.
thump and a clank.
Yeah, and dude, you can intimidation. It's a 2v1 with him
You know what?
not having a
hold
gun
on,
drawn.
hold on. I'm gonna do a deception.
Oh,
I'm just gonna lie to them.
oh, okay.
Upper management.
Like whenever he looks at me, I just go unit OR1ON moving to salvage.
He
So let me roll.
yeah, fuck.
Go
Roll
ahead.
for it.
I'm gonna roll deception.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see this.
I got a 9.
Oh god.
He looks at you. He like turns around. He sees a 6. How tall are you?
7 foot something.
9.
6. And how tall are you, Jahan?
I'm 7 foot. Well, I'm 7'1".
He
Bigger,
sees
bigger.
2 pretty much 7 foot tall monsters standing behind him. And
While he's sitting down on his iPad.
He should be shrinking and running at this point.
he's just standing still, and he's no longer like touching his iPad. He's just like looking up at you, mortified.
We rolled intimidation now that they've seen us.
I mean, he's probably shitting bricks already.
Huh?
What was
Okay,
that?
well, that doesn't make sense. It says a 1 on the dice, but it says fit. What? Okay, hold on. I gotta re-roll that.
I rolled a 15 for intimidation, Shetty.
We'll just use Orion's. Yeah, we'll just use Orion.
Because he's the one talking.
I think it's
You-
a different roller.
He
It can give the same
stared,
thing.
like you can sort of see into his spacesuit, like through the tinted glass, and
Hitting
his
himself.
his face is priceless. Like his mouth is like agape and closing, and he's like shivering. He kind of like is trying to reach for his gun, but he doesn't want to.
I just kind of like continue
He-
walking.
Hold
Dude,
on,
you're
hold on.
gonna have to come out the same way.
Not done yet.
Okay.
He sort of
Phoenix.
stares at you, looks down at his iPad,
Right
looks
here.
down at his gun, looks back at you, and just crouches down and keeps playing.
I just remember, dude. Remember, you have to come out the same way.
Yeah, but we don't got to deal with it now, do we? I mean, there's
Okay.
probably another exit by where we're going, maybe. I don't know. So we
I
just
don't know
keep
the
going.
station.
You keep yelling. You open the door into the assembly bay. More dead bodies everywhere. It seems like some people are like working in the assemblers, like trying to look for stuff. They don't really notice you coming in. It looks like they're just trying to like grab stuff out of them.
We just keep walking.
You keep okay.
Just act like we belong there.
Like act. So these 7-foot monsters just walking through this bay in the dark
We just act like we're supposed to be there.
with massive guns, and you expect them to just think, "Oh yeah, no, this is normal."
Yeah,
I mean, they're space pirates.
yeah, they're space bars. They're not.
Oh my
right?
Yeah,
Because it
they
literally
probably have
could
orcs
get
of themselves and whatever. It's not all just
They're not
humans.
paid enough for this anyway, so we're not posing an active threat to them. We're just moving. We're
They
just walking.
they see you. They look at each other. One guy reaches for his gun, and another guy just looks at him and like shakes his head.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
He puts his arm down and just continues working.
Shitty, you are
That's
so
working.
merciful.
Don't give two shits.
'Cause you got to remember, these pirates are like they come in all different sizes and shit, and like suit colors or whatever. They think they're probably just one of them.
We now we reach the elevator shaft and we go up.
You go up.
You guys can't say Shetty is not merciful. God damn.
I mean, seriously.
Inside of the reactor bay, there is one lone guy working in the reactor, and he's big. This is a proper orc, and he's just like punching a battery, trying to open it and get
Love
its
it.
cells out. And he sees you, stops, and he sees, for the first time, anyone in this space station sees the word PSA across your spacesuit.
Oh God.
And he immediately takes out a rifle.
I
let's roll
fire at
initiative.
him.
Please roll initiative.
Oh God, dude. You guys didn't even
I got
heal.
a 7.
Oh no.
Okay.
No!
Oh no.
No!
Someone's
Alright,
gonna die.
Oh,
there-
there
they go.
Someone's gonna die real bad.
What the fuck is
Holy
this bullshit?
Yo, use intimidation.
What is your... Jahan, what's your dex?
It's a +3.
You go first. You go before the orc. Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
Orion.
seriously? You rolled a 0?
Orion,
Or one?
what do you do?
I blast this guy.
With
I
what?
start blasting. Shotgun.
Shotgun? Okay.
Remember,
I mean,
grappling is a thing.
He's
You
at
won't be able to fire back.
He's at a
I
pretty
got a
long
19.
range. Okay. Long range be damned. 19.
I mean, I have the sharpshooter feat, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's 40 feet. I'm pretty sure that room's a little.
Well, it's a 40 feet. Yeah.
I'll go fuck myself, I guess.
I
Roll
got
damage.
19, and I got an 8 for damage.
Okay, hold on.
Oh God.
Okay, what do you do, John?
Wait,
It's
he's dead.
Jahan.
One and
You got a 20%. Dude, we are not fucking around with
Hey,
this.
dude, we had really bad rolls earlier. This is making up for it.
All right,
Oh,
damage.
But before we, yeah, whatever. Aiden, when you shoot him the first time, you see him like get shoved back into the wall by the force of your shotgun, and all of it's like, what is it? A slug, birdshot?
It's a slug.
It's a slug. He like twists and turns and like tornadoes into a wall from the force of this shell, and when you shoot him, Fox, you fire a
Jahan.
3-round burst into him. One hits his stomach, one hits his chest, and the other hits his head. He's dead.
Oh, thank God, dude. Dude, you guys need to heal so bad.
Firing squad.
Just walk with enough confidence and nobody will question you. Okay, now that that's done with, is there anything else, Shadow, you need to say? Or can I?
I feel like those guys underneath would have heard all those gunshots go.
They did.
Oh, well, they're lasers.
Fuck you! God damn, you're giving shitty ideas.
I mean,
Thanks.
it's unpressurized space, so.
It is
Oh, yeah,
unfair. They
Oh, yeah.
feel it, but they just assume it's just like mechanical stuff.
Somebody working on something.
Yeah.
Or probably him just still bashing on the batteries.
Yeah. It's nothing to them.
Okay, I go up to the reactor and try and turn it on.
I would like to mention there's a bunch of blood covering all the reactors now.
Well, I still try. Yeah, there is. I kind of wipe the blood off and try and turn the reactor on.
The reactor is very low on fuel.
Doesn't matter.
I don't give a shit. I turn it on.
You turn it on. The entire station reactivates.
I turn on the defenses, and I slave them to me.
Dude, the antenna, back up.
What did you say?
You know what? Hold on. Before we do that,
Okay,
let's back up for a second.
thank you.
Well, now all the power's on, so I act. Is this?
Not for long.
Do I know?
Not for long.
Okay. Do I know
Yeah.
if the Well, actually, can I turn on the solar panels?
I didn't think about that. Yeah, you can turn on the solar panels. If you
I turn on the solar panels.
solar panels reactivate and you see a charge percentage start increasing on the batteries.
Now we don't have to worry about power. Hooray!
The
So, do I know if the signal that I'm going to turn on is going to be encrypted and if the pirates are going to pick it up?
They are going
I mean,
to
they're
pick it
moving
up.
in anyways.
you're gonna pick
well-
it up because you can shoot at them too.
But
Are there internal defenses assumption on the system?
those are all deactivated and destroyed. It's a
Shit.
precautionary measure done by the pirates. What you can do though, and what Connie told you to do, is to send an SOS signal.
I do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that with
This
your robot.
this is the fun part.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, I have been waiting for this.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
boy.
you're fucking us, aren't you?
Actually, for
I
once.
got a battleship ready.
For once. Nah. You guys' asses are gonna be saved by a
The
PSA
cavalry.
cruiser that just
Oh my
decided
God.
it was in the area and it is now time to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Oh my God, that thing's huge.
It
Oh my god!
so
It's the size of the station.
I just give you one as well.
so Captain Voss,
Jesus.
this cruiser hails you.
KK? Or what's I keep hearing your name?
That's you. Oh, it tells me.
Jonas.
Yeah, you're
Jonas.
the communications officer, Jonas.
Please. All right. It hails me and I accept.
It seems the radio communications of this station have been disabled. Are you the ones who reactivated it?
Yes, we have a team inside currently taking fire from enemy combatants and pirates inside. We need desperate help.
And the
And
giant ship.
who are these guys in front of me?
Pirates, blast them.
Understood.
He clicks the button. You see the full frontal assault of this cruiser. And do you know how much damage your railgun did?
Yeah, 170 plus.
Each one of those guns does about the same.
Oh god.
Each one.
1, 2.
That cruiser, gone. That gone. That gone. That gone. That gone. And that gone. Everything is
Goddamn.
obliterated. Like, actually, super just dusted.
Okay, I gotta ask a question. Is there a debris field?
There is a debris field. These are not railguns where it just deletes it. It's just a shit ton of debris everywhere.
Can you put those back?
It's hold on. Can I make a circle? I can.
I'll make some wreck ships later on.
This is about. This is about the size of
I don't know.
of the station or of the
I
debris
can't get
field.
rid of.
This, do you see this? The big green circle?
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
That is the debris field.
All right.
There is not much left though. Everything is toast.
It's worth it. Although we were gonna get paid for this mission, I think so.
You were gonna get paid, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, I mean,
I-
we're still inside, surrounded by pirates, so.
Yeah, there's still pirates in the inside.
And they're shitting themselves because they just heard all their shit get destroyed, probably.
Oh, they did.
Wait,
Oh,
didn't you-
There's a sudden lack of
They
comms.
have no idea.
they didn't hear anything.
Oh god.
But believe me when I tell you that unsuppressed battleship cannons, you're gonna feel that.
Ripple through space with like the gas hitting fucking.
The whole
Yeah.
station's
Station is
shaking.
All right. I hail the cruiser, PSA cruiser, and notify them of there's still more active combatants inside of the station, along with several. How many dead people do you
Ew.
think?
Oh, dead people? Like a ton.
There's a
There
ton of
is-
devices floating around.
Uncountable.
Around.
There. Okay. The
Tell them about the damaged ship.
you don't really know how many there are.
Okay, but we've already seen several civilians dead,
Yeah.
along with active pirates inside scavenging,
And friendlies. Don't forget the friendlies.
and 2 friendlies held up in the reactor room.
And the friendly on the broken
Okay.
ship.
The comms pipe up again.
You're fine, dude.
Acknowledged.
Think of-
Sending a marine crew inside. It is advised to
God.
evacuate your personnel before they enter.
Oh,
do
God.
me and
This
do me and
pretty
Fox.
this pretty much means that the PSA doesn't give a shit who you are. Everyone in that station is about to die.
You guys should get the fuck out of there
I
fast.
think in a panic, you guys should just run through them as fast as you can.
Well, wait. How do they know? We got message them somehow.
Oh, we just calm them. We're all on the same comm thing now. We have active comms. There's no reason not to.
Oh, okay. Well, do you do that, communications officer?
Yeah. I relay the message through of the recording and tell them to get the fuck out of there now.
Well, I start just booking it.
You better.
Same here.
And I go all the way down. I go all the way down the shaft to the bottom. Because I saw a giant fucking hangar.
The PSA Marine Corps is mortifying. Like,
Fox, you coming?
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to paste in the Anastasia right next to the station.
you don't need to bother. But
You're about to say you're gonna make the server lag.
So yeah, we basically run our way
in the hangar bay, because I was hoping you would actually come here.
Oh no.
You see a giant hole in the tsunami station's main cargo hold, as at least 50 workers with guns are tearing away at the cargo bay. And they are all looking at you.
Workers or pirates?
Attack out of here!
I just fucking sprint. I know I can't take that shit. I just run, dude.
I mean, I would take. Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
Just yell the whatever.
Is it like lead down the space?
CSA or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
In my face.
Well, I just try and sprint, dude.
Oh my god, there's a missile turret right there.
I
guess it's technically destroyed, but whatever.
Yeah,
they
all of the guns were disabled. But you, they're a little suspicious, but they see you running, and
they felt the shake of the station, too.
They felt the shake of the station, and the pirates are sort of smart. They have a comm guy just with them as a backup, and the comm guy is shitting bricks because he just heard over open comms that a PSA supercruiser is sitting outside their front door with a bunch of Marines about to come in.
So reasonably, we could very well be pirates that are shitting bricks as well.
So the pirates see the direction you're running toward the Anastasia, and they're like, "Oh yeah, those guys must be friends," and they're trying to come with you.
Oh no!
Oh dear!
Oh god, they're about to get obliterated. Those turrets are still active.
I was gonna say, I make sure the turrets are still active so they can't get in.
As we fly over the guns, they try to come to the same door we are.
Connie pipes up over the intercom and lets you know that... Actually, you know what? The dock bay door has been opened. Please get them in there now. I'll be shutting it as soon as they enter.
Pirates?
Oh god, they're gonna be banging at the door while they're just getting gunned down.
Come on in, guys!
We get the fuck in there, dude. We get the fuck in there.
Oh yeah, there's a fucking gun right here.
Get in here, Fox, get here!
You manage to make it. And
now look through the windows and watch the bloodshed.
As you're running up the ramp into the freight bay, it starts closing on you, but you just be able to make it, and you hear knocking on the door, and then you hear a bunch of shit hit the door, and then no more banging. Below you, Captain Voss, you see a bunch of jetpack Marines salute you, and then aim their rifles at the pirates right next to the dock or the front bay and just gun them down.
Oh god, they don't even give a fuck. They don't care about capturing.
I must say, I salute them back right before they start shooting. Fuck yeah.
Okay, we need to pick up the fighter as well. Don't forget about that.
By the way, you should really radio them that's a friendly out there.
Yeah.
Forrest is still out there. Forrest.
Oh shit.
Forrest.
I look out the thing, hearing all the gun, or feeling the gun.
I mean, at the point of its damage, it probably looks broken to them. It's off, no power, no Forrest, nothing. He's probably fine.
I am so sorry, but
oh no,
Oh,
You
God,
are
I'm gonna get blown
currently-
to pieces.
You are a messy-looking dwarf holding a bomb, sitting
Oh
Sitting-
no.
on a fighter, a pirate fighter, outside, like pretty much waving your hands, and a few Marines spot you, point at you, and they look
Can I
at you,
duck?
Captain Voss, and like shrug.
I put my arms at X, like, no.
No, dude, you gotta pilot the ship to block them.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, I do that then.
They so I'm gonna say this fighter's like over here. You pilot the ship like over here and tilt it,
Yeah.
and like you're waving your hands. No, and they kind of nod. They look at each other, like shrug, and just go back to Tsunami Station and start like gunning down pirates in there.
I nearly got my ass shot.
You just see flashes against its hull.
God. He almost got fucking turned to paste.
Dude, we just have the special forces raid that station.
Yeah, seriously.
As Scotty, I radio. Thanks, Captain.
You're welcome.
Shitting bricks, hiding.
All right, dude. All right, we gotta open the our front cargo bay and get that fighter in there now.
Yep.
Oh, but you want to have some.
All right, Aiden's back in and he's in the cockpit, right?
Everyone else back
Oh.
in, yes.
Except for
Okay.
me.
And then Aiden,
I'm
yeah.
already,
then Aiden
I'm
can
already
take over.
maneuvering the ship in after I know they were in.
Okay,
So
one second.
I'm gonna guess you open the front bay door and just like
Yep.
put the
Try to scoop
fighter
them in.
Okay.
Fox, spawn in your little shit fighter. That's like a.
I'd rather have the actual copy of this thing. Don't call
No,
mine
it's a fine.
fighter.
Don't even bother with it. We'll just
Yeah.
pretend it's in there. You put it in. You close the door, and you're free to just figure it out and watch
Can I search?
Okay.
and watch the carnage.
Can I? While they're doing that, can I be searching for any what's it called? Tracking stuff. Any tracking?
I think,
things
dude,
for
we
the
have a
pirate?
super carrier right here, so
I know.
I think
but
we
I still
should.
want to check.
Oh yeah, you can start now, I guess. And do you want to wait? Do we want to loot the debris field first, or do we want?
Well, I mean, we should wait for them to clear out everything and like figure out what they're.
are we gonna go
doing.
back through? Are they even gonna allow us?
Yeah, I mean, we should. Well, I mean, don't want to go there if they're not going to allow us. So we should probably just wait for them.
No, I meant into Tsunami Station.
I mean, we should. We
Good
can,
question.
we can wait. We can wait for them to clear it and then ask them.
You should know that if you walk back in there, you are probably
Oh.
going to be perceived as a pirate and immediately
Yeah, no.
just obliterated.
Yeah, not now, but like later.
Yeah,
we should
after,
fly over
after
to
they're
the
done, we
salvage
should.
pit.
After they're done, we should request see if we can get salvage rights. Since we were the ones that kind of
Okay. Do you
Found it
guys
first.
wait a little bit?
let's wait a
Just
little
like-
bit. Can we-
just
Yeah,
like
we
take a
waited an
second.
hour.
We
or
should,
two.
we should take a short little rest too, so they can heal.
So
join
yes,
Fox and-
actually.
Well,
Please, while you're watching this beautiful display of
death and carnage.
absolute hatred of life and everything,
Just
it
seeing
brings,
little lights flying out each side, so it's
you
flying around.
see through the dark windows of the station like bright flashing lights and like windows breaking, and then you see like one guy jump out a window and just like explode.
Bruh.
This is very dark. Okay, my D&D is not faint of heart shit. So
Yeah.
you see another guy. He's in the elevator shaft and he like jumps out of it onto this like main bay here. And it doesn't seem like anyone's noticed him, but he's like waving to he's waving to the Anastasia. He looks like a pirate.
I'm looking at him like, what wants
mean-
to do?
I mean, hold on. Indebted pirate could be good.
Or he
Both
could
could be
backstab
bad.
us.
They'd probably be
mean-
pissed if we took on a pirate.
that's
True.
true. Yeah, never mind.
I don't really
Shoot
want to
him.
fuck with a Marine squad, dude.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
I don't really
Kill.
want to shoot any guns while there's the Marine squad in there.
I'm gonna
because
say, do we
Yeah,
really
you
want to
sit
try
there
that?
and watch him
If-
die. Then
When you look closer at him, it looks like he's holding like the hand of another pirate, and he's waving it around like a surrender flag.
Oh god.
Oh,
Well, guys, what do you think? Should we?
You should just let them do their job, dude. I don't want to
Yeah,
fuck
dude,
with
I don't
the
wanna
PSA
fuck with
Marine
them.
Squad.
yo, just radio. There's one outside the station. Tell them where he is.
Dude, and just make it look like you're actually just talking, telling him exactly where he's at.
Uh,
He just gives the fucking birdies.
KK,
Oh,
you're
you know
the
what?
one who gets to talk. You're on the radio.
What? Oh, yeah. I comm to the. I mean, can I comm directly to the Marine Squad or no? No, I can't.
No,
Just to
you
the
would
ship.
come to the
Alright.
ship.
I comm to the super cruiser. We have a pirate right in front, outside of the front of Anastasia, right here, requesting boarding. Do your job.
The cruiser hails back, like not as a message. It just gives you like an emoji of a thumbs up, and you see one of the assault cannons start turning on it toward the guy.
You're
Bro's gonna get fucked.
And it fires 2 shells directly at this guy, and he's not there anymore.
Yeah, you could say that again.
he is already.
I think he's one with the Cosmos now.
He's just
That
gone.
poor guy.
I calm them back. I said, "Great shot."
They send you another thumbs up and like a heart.
Oh god. I think literally just murdered everyone in that station, basically.
And then hold on. Then they send you like a semicolon and a 3.
Wait, what?
Oh, smiley face. A smiley face.
Oh god.
Well,
You,
I mean, it's a super cruiser paid by the PSA. I don't think they have salvage rights. They don't care.
they do
They
not
just
care.
go around fucking shit up.
They sure do, and they love it.
I walk
right
into the
back.
I walk over to the crew quarters and grab me a coffee. Just come back with a
All
coffee
right.
mug.
While we're waiting for the ship to clear out in the Marines, Forrest, you should probably go look for trackers in that thing.
Yeah, can I? I've been trying to
Either
look.
we're gonna repair it or we're gonna sell it.
Yeah. Can I check for
Maybe
trackers?
You most certainly can check for trackers. Please, roll perception with advantage.
Perception.
You're in a confined space. You got a lot of light, a lot of tools. What was that roll?
16. Damn.
16. Perfect. Okay. You find a small black ball. It's kind of sticky, but it's got like a little red beeper in it.
Oh god.
This is what you know. It's like a standard tracker.
Okay. Can I?
There's
Why don't we
usually
just break it?
there's usually only one on these.
Hit it with a hammer.
Dude, throw it out the airlock at the super cruiser and just leave a little nasty surprise.
It's sticky.
It's
Oh,
sticky.
actually, wait. Can I, can I throw this and stick it to the the big ship as a like?
It's too far, but
I know, but like
Yeah.
as a joke thing, because it is space, so you technically could throw something that far.
yeah, but it has to be like a nat 20.
I mean, you can certainly try.
You
Yeah,
can
I mean,
Right.
it's probably better if we. Wait, are you able to disable them?
You can disable it, yeah.
oh, can I
And then
disable
reactivate
it?
it at a later time? Because we could set a trap.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
how
I
do you-
disable it.
How do you disable it?
Um,
No, it's a pretty hard black ball, but you could try like electrostatically doing it.
And it sends out a signal that you can like pick up when you're nearby, no? So you can tell when it's off and on.
Can I electric statically charge it with a
Okay,
Hold on, wait, we have a perfect room for this.
wait, we do? Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Can I take it out
It's
of the
hidden from
ship and
sensors.
put it? Can I take it out of the ship and put it in the hidden room?
you most certainly can. And
Okay.
You don't even need to disable it at that point.
you also like bring it to like one of the wall outlets and like take 2 wires, put them next to each other, and you see a little jolt go through it. It's like kind of like dims a
Sure.
little bit. You know, it's just deactivated. If
Yeah,
you
okay.
if you charge it again, it'll turn right back on.
Okay.
Okay, then never mind. You don't even have to start in there. I thought in case we couldn't disable it, we could literally just put it in there as it's like.
It is.
I stored in there. I stored in there
It is a
anyway.
pressurized room.
Yeah, I stored in there anyway.
No,
because
that's
it's
not what I
only,
meant.
like-
Because like it's a secret room that has like anti-sensor stuff,
It
right?
is
Well, I'm
anti-sensor,
guessing
yeah.
it's only the size of my fist, right?
Nothing gets in, nothing gets out.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So even if it was activated, you could just store it in there, but you'd deactivate it. It's fine.
Alright.
All right.
Can I store it on
Well,
the shelf in the secret room, please?
Of course. You
Okay.
store it in there.
And yeah.
Take
I
notes of
stored-
this, especially. And you should probably put the bomb somewhere. I don't even know where.
Yeah, where are you putting
Oh,
the bomb?
Oh, can I put the bomb in my bedroom?
Oh my
no.
God.
Oh my god, no.
okay. I put the bomb in
Where could you
the
put the bomb?
in the same room on the shelf next to the thingamabob. Because I
Dude,
doubt that bomb's legal.
in our fucking super hidden room, or like important room.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that bomb does accidentally go off if it's not extremely illegal to have. It's
I mean,
probably
it's
a good
probably
idea
a
to
pretty
hide.
basic bomb.
Bombs,
It's
but
like
I
an
don't-
IED, like made out of fucking fertilizer.
I
or
don't
some
think
bullshit.
bombs are allowed.
bombs are illegal.
Yeah.
Fun
You
fact.
Yeah, so I had it in there next to the transmitter.
Okay, then I guess we're forced to put it in there for now. But that's something we can
Forced.
use in the future.
Exactly, dude.
That's a
Future.
surprise tool for later.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys put
That's a
that in the
surprise
notes
tool
because
for
I
later.
ain't doing notes. Yeah.
Yeah, we just gotta make sure we have that tracker and the note in there. And the
Alright,
bomb. Bomb.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know what note.
Are the PSA are they still shooting people?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You have a lot of
Yeah,
time.
we haven't done a wait yet.
You have a lot of
Can we-
time to spend.
I think we should go loot the thing, and while I'm looting, you guys can wait because I don't think I've used any of my thingies yet, have I?
Well, your arm tools.
No, any of my like we should go search the area because while they rest, I could
I
be
see.
checking the area for salvage.
I guess it's better to go now because the salvage just gonna drift away.
Yeah.
Probably tell the PSA crew that that's what we're doing. We don't want to fuck with them. We want
Yeah.
to stay friends with these guys.
Yeah, big time.
I sent another comm request to the ship.
It's accepted.
We're gonna go ahead and salvage the absolute shit fuck like thing that you guys just blew up. We are going to leave you the fuck alone after the shit you did in the station. And thank you very much, and have a very fantastic day.
It clicks off and you receive like a text. It's kind of like a few question marks and then a thumbs up.
That's concerning.
It seems like they're okay with you doing it. They're just a bit confused.
I mean, yeah.
Your message
One,
really
we
exactly
need to
makes
check
sense.
out the fighters. Don't really matter. It's the big boy ship that we should go check out.
The big boy ship is in ruins. That thing
Yes,
is
it's in the ruins, but still.
So I pilot the ship over to the salvage field, like outside the debris field, so we don't get clinked with shit. But
No,
just close enough.
you're fine. Like you have a robust hull. You would need to like there's a
Slam into
cool
it.
there's a cool thing on the sheet. It says hold on. Damage threshold of 20. The ship needs to take 20 damage before any damage occurs.
Oh wow!
It's like a hardness thing. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Can we go? Can I go out and start searching the large ship?
I don't like that the ship's pointing at us.
Yeah, me either. I was looking at that. I was like, that's kind of scary.
If you know anything about that ship, you also know that there are 4 heavy ass railguns, like way bigger than what you have on the Anastasia. Just individually bigger than the one you have on Anastasia, and it's got 4 of them. And those things will like crack most things into millions of tiny bits. Like it
Well,
didn't
luckily
even.
we have these guys off.
It
so-
does so much damage. It didn't even care to use it against that frigate.
Oh god.
Luckily, we have pissed these guys off, so let's just
You're
salvage
on
it,
the
guys.
same
Yeah, they're
team.
on our side.
Yeah, we're both PSA.
Our taxpayer money pays for them.
On a,
I mean,
on a
tech-
scale,
I mean, we work for the PSA, so
yeah,
we're
we're
on
on
the
their
same
side.
payroll.
Same
Hey,
payroll, but we also pay pay them as well because of our taxes. You're not exempt from taxes
No,
Yeah, that's
not
true.
yet.
if you work for the government.
You do take
I don't think
taxes.
this. I don't think the words "we pay for your paycheck" does ever work.
You guys paid for
Yeah.
that guy to get shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We brutally got that man murdered.
Dude, yeah. All the money that one of like our entire team has ever spent for fucking taxes paid for those shells that just fucking eviscerated that guy. Oh god.
It makes me so ungodly happy that you guys are enjoying how gory this is.
Yep. Can I search the captain's quarters of the frigate?
Did you find the captain's quarters?
Yeah,
There-
is the whole like is it in pieces or like
KK,
is it
remind
like
me, did that have any manual weapons?
what did
The honor guard.
honor guard?
I don't think so. I think you
Yeah, it did. It had four. It had three fixed artillery at the bottom. I literally almost never used them though.
Perfect. Okay. In those 3 artillery rounds, you find not basic rounds, but actually pretty expensive, like actual premium rounds. These are AP artillery, which I didn't even write anything down for yet because you don't have an artillery gun. But just know they do like a shit ton of damage.
Oh yeah,
But-
we have assault cannons.
But they're worth a pretty penny.
Can I salvage the
We need some auto cannon, dude. We need to upgrade our basic guns like to auto cannons like right
Hey.
away if we can.
Hey, can I salvage the guns I get the ammo from?
If you there's not really much to salvage. There's like some machinery, just like reloading mechanisms. The barrel of the artillery guns are of a pretty high yield metal because
I
it
grab-
has
Can somebody
to-
do a perception check?
Can I
if
just-
there's anything valuable left over?
Are the artillery guns like damaged or are they fine?
No,
Most of
they were at the
ammo's
front of
in
the
my-
ship. This thing got split in half. But
Oh,
like
we just take the artillery guns whole then.
you could. Can you carry that?
We have a tug.
Probably.
You do have a
Yeah,
tug.
tug ship. Yeah.
Let's just.
I mean,
take
we
the
have to
entire
grind them
artillery
out, but
Yeah, I mean, we can do that.
I don't think there's anything else that's like anything valuable in the front of the ship. By the way, so that's the
Oh.
only artillery things that we have. I think everything
Hey.
else in the back, because this thing had missile launchers on the sides.
Is anyone going to try
Hey.
and look for anything valuable?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
who has the highest perception?
I think me and Aiden are tied.
Okay.
I have
Didn't-
a perception of +3.
Oh, I
Yeah,
got
okay, yeah,
+4.
Okay.
I have +3. Okay, yeah, then you're doing it.
Forrest, please roll
Yeah.
perception with advantage. You know what you're looking for.
Oh yeah, you're a
22.
shipbreaker.
What the hell?
Oh, perfect, dude.
Wouldn't
Oh,
even
yeah,
matter.
Okay.
Yeah, wouldn't even matter.
Okay,
Wait, hold on.
22.
Oh, I thought that was a nat 20.
No.
Okay, what is valuable on that ship, KK?
It has missile autoloader in the back, and that's like way in the back.
Captain's quarters.
It has 2 huge torpedoes on the sides, but I'm assuming those got destroyed because that's kind of storage center.
There is 1 torpedo. Just
This thing's
floating.
massive, by the way. This will
It
break
is
a
a
ship.
big torpedo. It's just floating there. It's turned off. It's
Can
disarmed.
we steal all this stuff?
The Anastasia can take 4 more items of any size.
Can we take the big ass missile?
Okay, so we should take 2 artillery pieces and then the missile thing.
The missile will count as 2 items.
Okay.
Is the actual mechanism for the missile still intact?
No,
No, it's very finicky in game too.
it's just a
Guys,
standalone ballistic missile.
We could always sell this stuff to you guys.
He meant. I meant. I think he was talking about the missile autoloader, the smaller missiles up in the top. Remember the vertical launch
The
missiles?
autoloader is still there. It's just really janky looking. There's like a bunch of gears and bullshit, just like
It's
strapped
bad.
together. It doesn't look like it should work. It looks like it should function like maybe twice and then just completely grind to a halt and just explode.
I don't think we should take
Also,
those.
to mention, in game, I'm not saying you have to put this in, but those have infinite range.
Yeah, nah.
Can we take the big missile and one of the guns off? Like,
Well, the big missile would be good for like one ship only.
In the end, it is up to your captain.
And also, we have to mount it. Remember, mounting
well, we
it is
could
going to be
also
a
just
huge
sell
issue.
it. We could also just sell the salvage.
Dude, it's a pirate weapon. The only place we're going to be able to
It's
sell
still
it
gonna
is
be
like.
worth a lot, dude.
A gun is a gun.
Is it?
A gun is a gun.
Connie pipes up again into your headset personally, Forrest.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't put a bomb inside me.
Yeah, I didn't.
Promises. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's worth getting. We can just take all 3 of the artillery cannons.
Can we strap the missile to the outside of the ship?
Can't do
You
that. I
want
don't
to
think it's-
strap a ballistic missile on the outside of a ship?
I never said I was a smart.
I mean, hey, that's
soldier.
where it sits on the ship normally.
You're not a pirate ship. This
I don't think-
Okay.
By the way,
Okay,
this is Connie talking.
Okay. Can I hey Connie, can I disassemble the
Tracking system.
the
Yeah, there you
missile
go.
for the explosives and valuables on it and tracking systems?
I would say you could probably take the entire. If you cut off the explosive, you could probably just shove that thing in the cargo bay.
You don't need
I'm
my
sure it's got a
permission.
pretty expensive.
I'll just let you know I'm a little uncomfortable with a high-yield explosive in my cargo bay.
I'm sorry, but
I'm
it's
fine with the
so
light
much.
explosive. That's repairable, but be careful.
I would cut off the explosive warhead on the fucking thing if we're gonna take it. So at least
Also,
then we
If,
can strap.
if we take
something
that, it's not worth anything.
Also, we probably
No, it
can't
is because
sell
it's a
an
full
no,
missile,
hold-
dude. It's just missing its
hold on.
explosive part.
Hold on, we probably can't sell an explosive anyway.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't sell it to any distinguished person.
we'd have to go
Because
to
they're
like a
hard.
pirate station or some underworld place to sell that entire missile.
And you
yeah,
know, you know
yeah,
where to go.
KK.
I know where to
KK.
go, but are you sure you want to put a high yield explosive in our cargo bay?
Are you sure you don't want to sell a high yield explosive to a bunch of guys who want a high yield explosive?
I say we just take off the explosive part and leave it there, especially when we have a PDR ship watching us what we're doing.
PSA. But yeah.
Well,
PSA,
I think we
sorry.
should at the very least take the guns off the front of the ship.
Oh, yeah, we're
that
gonna
we
take
talked
those.
about.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we're
let
taking
you guys
those.
discuss this. I'll be right back.
Okay, so we have slots we have 4 slots. The missile takes 2. So
I'm just
either
saying-
we take. Can I pull it finish?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, so we take 2 artillery and we cut off the explosive warhead so we don't get fucking obliterated by the massive capital ship right next to us.
I'm just saying
Okay,
that
and we can refit it later with whatever we want. It could be a kinetic missile for all I fucking care. It doesn't have to be explosive, or we can sell it. Because I don't think we're gonna be able to
It's not
strap
gonna be
on
worth
that missile
anything.
to this thing to use.
no one's gonna buy an unarmed missile.
They
Dude.
will, dude.
They will. It's a whole tracking system.
That shit is expensive, dude. Like that's like
Okay,
those are
okay,
expensive.
fine, but I still think it's a
the
stupid
explosive
idea.
part of a missile is cheap compared to the rest of the missile.
Yeah, really.
Fine.
It's really easy to make explosives.
High yield, not high yield. High yield is
Dude,
like the front
I'm a
of the.
military robot. I know how to make explosives. I know how explosives work, dude.
We
If you
can
need
refit it later,
explosives-
anyways, and it's at least then we're not. We can't even use this thing.
Fine.
Okay, so what
Trust you,
all are we taking?
Well, we're gonna take 2 out of the 3 artilleries, and then the missile, the disarmed
Half the
missile.
missile, basically. You know,
Dude, it's 1 warhead on there in the actual game.
we gotta ask Shetty if it would count as 2 or 1 without the warhead bit.
It
Like,
probably
because
makes
it counts
sense
as
to-
2 slots.
You can probably have the artillery installed onto the Anastasia.
Well, we can't install it right now, dude. We got
Not
to be
right
in a
now.
port.
Not right now. Like we bring it with us and have it like installed at like a shipyard or something.
Yeah, we
Well, yeah,
should,
we're gonna take. That's what I was thinking. The artillery, because at least then we have artillery for future battles or whatever.
Okay,
We can replace
I'm
the
back.
autocannons or some shit. I
Hi,
don't know.
Shetty. We have a question. If we don't get the warhead, will that count as still 2 slots or just 1 slot?
Are you bringing
Off the
the
missile.
entire rocket?
Without the warhead.
The entire
Just
rocket
missing the
still
warhead.
counts.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Okay.
Can we take apart
Yeah.
the guidance system and take it with and like take that part with
Of
us?
course you can.
Oh, why don't we just do that, guys?
Well, the whole missile itself is still pretty expensive. It's probably more than that little fighter that we have. That little fighter is a shipwreck. This
I
thing,
mean, we can-
if this ain't, because again, we can convert this into a kinetic missile if we want, but it doesn't really matter because we
we
can't
don't-
mount it on our
we don't
ship anyways.
necessarily need the fighter. We can probably just buy a better one.
I'm
Yes, but
just saying
right now,
that if-
okay, that thing was super hard to get,
I'm
and
giving you
we only
guys
got it
5
because Forrest got
That's
really
fair.
got really lucky getting that thing. So we keep it or we sell it depending on how much money we can get for it.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm
And we
gonna-
sell the missile no matter what because we can't even use it if we wanted to.
I'm gonna need a
Yes, sir.
decision from Phoenix in the end.
Phoenix? He's not even here. Okay. Have we decided to cut off the warhead and
Yeah,
take
we're-
the miss-
Oh, hi, Phoenix.
No.
Okay, so we're discussing on what we're trying to take because we have the choice between
Hey,
uh
Shetty, can we take the guidance system off the missile?
Yes, no,
The,
I already
um,
said yes.
The guns off the front of the ship, and the little ship that we already got in the cargo bay all in one load.
Yes.
Why don't we do that?
Because the missile it's in the hole is a lot more valuable than just the guidance.
yeah,
system.
just because the artillery our artillery really isn't that like crazy.
Can you
A
give us a
missile
price
is.
on how
I mean,
expensive this missile is, please,
The,
Shetty?
the
Because
shells
like
are
it's
fairly expensive. The missile?
the
that-
unarmed
It's,
missile.
it's a whole fucking torpedo at that point. It's
No.
massive.
The unarmed, it'll be worth
Yeah.
about 1,200.
What about armed?
Armed. What about
Armed,
armed.
5,000.
Okay, we're bringing it armed.
Oh, dude. Okay, no. Dude, we have a fucking ship watching us, and explosive,
Well, I mean, it's
high
not-
explosives like this would be illegal.
It's not necessarily illegal just to salvage it. We could bring it to an official PSA place.
It
Like,
is
yeah.
illegal to harbor a high yield explosive inside your ship.
Ah,
Who knew?
Yeah.
Car bombs.
hmm.
Car bombs.
You know, Space 9/11 did happen, so
Wow.
Space
Oh
battle.
my
God.
God.
Yeah, they're gonna see us and like, what the fuck are these guys gonna do? Like, so we need to cut it off, leave it there. Well,
We just
we're
come back
dead.
later for it.
you guys can always sneak it aboard.
Can we sneak it aboard? What's our chances of that?
Dude, but we have a
Pretty good
high yield
chances.
explosive
Guys,
made
guys,
by
we
a
can
pirate
just-
faction that will literally one-shot our ship if it goes off.
Yeah.
I think we sneak it aboard.
No, I'm saying no, absolutely.
Okay,
I'd
fine.
sit there. I'd just look out the window, look at the ship.
Captain, do your job, Captain.
Captain, you have 2
We
minutes.
take two. I think what we do. Okay, hold on. All right, we need to be on an agreement. We take 2 artillery cannons and a demilitarized missile. Well, you can't really demilitarize a missile, but remove the
Not the
warhead.
explosive. Yeah, I have this
Yeah.
in my notes, by the way. So if you guys want to look at that, I have this written down.
Where's the captain at?
Hi, how's it going?
So what do you think? Should we take the $5,000 or the 11? Was it?
It's not worth losing the
1,200.
entire run.
I'm kind of agreeing with Thomas here. I don't think it's kind
I
of.
think- As the captain, I will decide that we de-arm the warhead.
Okay,
God.
let's do
Missile.
that.
Okay. So,
Take the high yield explosive out of the warhead. Our
Okay.
missile.
Captain, what else are you bringing?
The 2
I
artillery.
do.
That's all we can fit. I don't think there's anything else
So
unless we
the-
want the shoddy missile system, but I wouldn't.
Okay.
I think we're good with
I would
that,
take
personally.
I'll take the 2 artillery. Yeah.
So in total, you are bringing the 2 artillery, the demilitarized rocket, and a mostly intact fighter.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
An estimation of the average price you would get for all this is around 3,000 GP.
That's fucking it. Well,
That's it?
we were not trying to sell the artillery anyways. I think we're gonna try and mount it if we can.
If
Yeah,
you
get
guys
it
let me
mounted
try
on
and
the ship
repair the
then.
ship, we might get more for it too.
We can just use the ship. We
Yeah, we don't
that
have
too.
to sell it. That doesn't seem like a lot of
did
gold.
you see how much damage it did?
yeah. So
Not much.
It did like
Yeah.
nothing. Yeah, but of course we can refit it.
Yeah.
No.
Make it better.
And who says we
I'm
can't
getting a
make it
campaign
AI?
full of jerry riggers.
I made you
Guys,
use
we
the
can-
forest.
Guys, we can take one of the extra giant rail artillery guns and strap to
20
the bottom.
seconds.
I mean, we already decided what we're taking.
Very well.
So-
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're decided.
Okay.
We're just
We're
talking
gonna keep
about
the
other
fighter
shit
because that
after.
fighter, dude.
Minus the
it
fighter,
was-
you would be getting 2,000 out of it.
okay, so it's worth 1,000.
If you're selling the artillery too.
We're keeping
Yeah, we're
the
not selling
artillery.
artillery. I don't
Okay,
think.
so it's just the rocket is 1,200.
All right.
Yeah, plus
I
our
mean, we
paycheck.
can-
Don't forget about our paycheck.
Plus our paycheck.
Oh, I won't
That's
be
good.
forgetting your paycheck.
Also, wait, I don't know if Aiden was here, but I think we're gonna split half of our funding goes into like straight up like ship repairs and like ammo buying. And
I will let you
kind of,
know
like, all of our
that
paychecks.
you guys are in a fairly protected position. I don't know where safer you would be instead. I mean,
this is probably the safest point of all space right now.
most people would say that being on the nose end of a super cruiser designed to have its entire payload loaded onto something in the front is probably not the best position in the world. But it's also
The great thing, we're friendly.
but it's also quite possibly the most protected piece of space you can be in right now.
No one's gonna fuck with us here because they're not gonna come in that range.
No
Yeah,
one
so,
is going to screw
let's-
with that.
We're not
Yeah,
doing
so-
anything illegal, right?
No.
No.
No, if we
wanted
took
to
the
double
bomb
check my
aboard,
shit.
then yes, and also take
Yeah.
a huge risk.
That's why we didn't do that. Okay.
Okay,
So,
are we
so our
ready?
cargo
to-
bay is completely full now, Shitty, right?
Completely
Yeah.
full.
Yep, no more room.
You are also in a very protected spot. I would like to recommend, as
Rest.
as the nice DM I am, to take a long rest here while the,
EP time.
Oh,
EP
take a
time,
long
boys.
rest.
while the
long
super
rest.
cruiser is sitting there. You might want to tell them you're doing this so they don't just jump away and leave you there.
Ugh.
I mean,
Off,
do they really?
off.
Are they really going to stay for a ship like this?
Okay. Yeah.
They get paid to do this.
Yeah, they get
Go
paid.
ahead,
They don't.
radio
They don't.
them.
Get, they're
There's,
getting
and
paid.
there's still probably a firefight on the station going on
Yeah,
still.
they're still probably securing evidence and all that kind of shit. It's probably going to take
Just
them a
going to
minute.
sleep as we hear gunshots in the distance.
I mean, it's a whole fucking refinery station and assembly station, so it is a pretty big station.
It's a big
I mean, you
station.
got-
Yeah.
You got skipped over the guys that were inside the assembly rooms, sitting there banging away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're alive anymore.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sure they're not.
I think they may be painted on the walls.
Speaking of which, you see another guy. It looks like he managed to somehow kill a PSA Marine and is
Oh,
trying
God.
to use his jetpack and is currently rushing toward your ship.
Oh boy.
He,
I-
he,
I-
he
I-
is,
I-
he is frantic.
I look over at Fox. Is the defense system still on?
Oh yeah, it's still on. I forgot to
guys,
switch
guys.
it off earlier.
We could either kill him, or we could open the cargo bay, then kill him, then steal the what's left of the marine stuff.
As you say that, it's being obliterated to
I don't
paste.
know. I need
Yes,
a
but they're gonna
captain-
see a pirate board our ship.
I'm gonna need a
Uh,
captain's decision here.
It's up to you, Cap.
I am going to say keep the doors closed and just turn on the defenses,
Well,
or keep
very
the
well.
defenses on.
You hear a small hum as 7 of the defense guns look at him this time, and you hear all of the magazines unload as instead of a guy floating toward you, now is a cloud.
Oh my god.
Bro turned to Swiss cheese.
A foot kind of like bounces on the glass and then floats off into space.
I'm still sitting at the cashier with my coffee, my mug
You're
coffee.
drinking coffee.
Just drinking coffee, watching it happen. Yeah.
Is that the end of the session?
Do you want it to be?
I kind of gotta go.
I mean, I'm willing to play a little bit more to get back to a station or something.
Okay, fine.
I'm willing to keep
No, it's up
this
to you
going.
guys.
It's getting a bit late for me, but yeah, whatever.
It's like 15 more minutes probably
Yeah,
at most.
I can keep this going for 15 minutes.
Okay.
All right,
You
do we
guys-
have that in our cargo bay, or are we
Yes.
like sitting here scrapping
You
it while
guys-
we're doing a long rest?
You guys take your long rest. I'm
Okay.
gonna guess you all get kind of nestled up into your bedrooms.
Can I be holding the bomb as I fall asleep?
You can hold
no.
the bomb as you fall asleep, but
Oh god.
Yay.
Oh my
As a good cat, I just sit back in my chair and just put
Sigh.
a book over my head. Fall
Toss your
asleep.
feet up on the dash.
I'm just hugging my bomb as I lay in my bed.
everyone, please do a long rest in D&D Beyond.
What does that do again?
What?
It restores
Restores
all of your
health and-
HP and spell slots.
I mean, I haven't used
Okay.
anything, all right.
Well, yeah, I haven't used anything either.
No.
Well, me and
just
Fox
type
are
it
half
back in.
dead, so
Oh, wait.
There.
Which one of you is human?
Me.
You're human, and you're
half human, right?
you're the only one who's human.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
I'm half.
I'm half.
Wait, what does that matter? Why?
Humans get heroic inspiration upon waking up from a long rest.
I'm
What
a
does that do
dwarf.
again?
It gives you a hold on.
Oh god, he's gonna try and steal all the money again.
Hold on. Okay, you can expend it to re-roll any die immediately after rolling it, and you must use that new roll.
like if you get a nat 1, you can roll again and then use
Yeah.
whatever that roll is.
You roll like a 5. You roll getting in that one.
Okay, so yeah, if it's like game breaking, like I'm about to lose my fucking character.
Yeah.
But you get heroic inspiration upon waking up from a long rest.
Okay, I have it.
So you all wake up. It's bright and early. The sun is shining into the
Scratching my chair.
over the super cruiser, which is just watching you. They kind of like shine a light into your cockpit. It's Morse code, just like y'all awake.
I respond with a mirror saying yes.
They
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's ignore the advanced comm system. Let's go back to fucking the British are coming. The British are coming.
1812.
No, they just do that not to break radio silence so more pirates don't show up.
Yep.
Fair
So
enough.
they you see a guy in the bridge like untint the window, give you a thumbs up, and like he pushes his arm forward in a point, and you see another guy like push forward a lever, and the super cruiser give me a sec,
Zetus Deletus?
jumps away.
Just jumps.
Called it.
All right. As they do that, I salute
All right,
them.
let's get the bomb now.
Oh wait. Oh, we
Yeah, let's get the
totally.
explosive now.
Dude, wait, hold on. Dude. Are you sure we want to risk it? It's a fucking
put it-
pirate explosive.
We can put it in the. Well, we can get force. Make sure it's not gonna make it. Let's check and make sure. It's
Oh yeah, let's
stable.
risk forest. Perfect. Yeah, go
Well,
ahead.
let's just-
Okay.
Let's not.
Risk
let's-
the engineer. All
All
right.
right,
give it
back
a
the
once
ship up.
over.
Back the ship up a little bit and let him do his job.
Can I just fly out with my jetpack?
Has
While they
it
back
not
up?
floated away?
Just give it like a quick once over to make sure it's not gonna explode, and then you can look deeper.
There's
Like
me.
there's gonna be a computer saying no to this.
Uh,
I walk back to the kitchen, get me another cup of coffee as they're doing this.
can I check it? Can I check what?
We need a little drone, dude. We need like a tiny little
have
drone.
We do.
We have
Why are
one.
we
All the
risking
thing
me?
that's in the bay.
Bastard.
No, like a tiny drone, like a personnel drone kind of thing.
It has robot arms, just so you know.
Yeah, but do we want to risk the skipper?
Oh wow.
You're risking
You
me.
guys got a tow vehicle that's inside of the inside the
KK.
Anastasia.
Huh?
You just asked, do we want to risk the skipper? And you have a guy out there already working on the bomb.
Yeah.
Wow,
you
you
can do-
can
yeah. he-
tell that KK is really leaning into his character. I'm gonna go with that instead of him just not giving two
Unfortunately, the
shits.
skipper is a little bit more valuable than what he is.
Wow.
God damn.
I honestly think that the
Ouch.
character's more leaning towards Comus instead of the other way around.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're at the bomb.
Okay,
you were all. Don't worry, you were already able to defuse the other one. This one isn't much more complex. It's just far higher yield. There is a red, a blue, and a
Oh,
green
God.
wire.
Oh
If you
god.
don't, if you don't get the Arcana thing again, you're leaving, dude.
This-
It's not worth it.
this-
I'm going to go bye bye.
This bomb has a very high radius.
Can I radio back to the ship and tell him to back up more?
Yeah, can we please back away?
Let's get the Anastasia away.
I'm again in the back in the crew quarters getting a cup of coffee.
Just so you
I'm-
know,
I'm still
in the
the
crew
pilot
quarters,
seat.
there's a front window, which you are right next
Watching
to.
me
Phoenix.
fucking go boom.
You are right
Yep.
next to that window, Phoenix. If you go back to the kitchen. Yep,
All right,
right
this-
there. Yep, you
A
just.
perfect blast
Oh
shield.
yeah.
I'm still in the pilot seat, so I'm gonna back up like a thug.
It's not investigation. It's Arcana. I think is
Yep,
what
Arcana
the
check.
wires were.
Oh.
Oh my god!
18
Okay.
will do it.
Well, I do got a +5 on my
Hello,
Arcana.
Captain.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
Jesus. Well, Forrest,
Wait, no, that was athletics, dude.
Oh wait.
That wasn't Arcana.
Hello, Captain.
what the hell?
Good day.
Oh,
You dirty
What's the
cheater.
show?
Get some coffee
You
as
missed
well.
clip.
cheating.
I'm just watching the show from
It's
the
10.
Arcana
Did I go
is a
boom?
10. That will not do it.
God.
Yeah, it's you have a 33% chance
you have
of getting this bomb
33%
defused.
chance.
We're just watching Forces.
I don't think it's worth it, Forrest.
I don't think it's.
That means you have to make a whole
Scotty.
new character.
I mean,
We're just watching Scotty over
with a
defuse a bomb.
10, you do know that it's going to need a lot of pressure to actually detonate. This is an impact bomb. So it needs to at least get hit by something super strong
Pulls up my
To
metal
act-
bat. Fucking hits
to
it.
actually go off. Like if, let's say, for example, someone took a hammer and hit it for about 15 damage, that is how much you need to make this thing actually like go off.
No, that's just
15 damage worth.
Can we get the drone to follow us through hyperspace?
No, it's not hyperspace capable. If you-
Captain, what do you want to do? Do you want to risk it?
Do I? Wait, what's happening?
We could take it on board, but if we did any so much as a decent bump, we're fucking atomized.
Fear, what's the chances of that happening?
22.5%.
Not bad. Out of
So
100, right?
That's how percentages work.
I'd hope so.
I'd take those odds.
5,000
It's a lot of money.
is a lot of money. Yeah, fuck it.
Teddy-
Let's give it a try.
Eddie, can this thing fit in our
Oh,
little
Phoenix.
The bomb?
contrabands? Yeah, the bomb. Can
Come
that?
back down to the crew
It's
quarter
5 by 5.
window.
Bye.
You'll see. Just look at that blue cyan object out there real quick for me.
Uh-huh.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
All right, I'm back. Did he blow up?
No.
No, not yet.
Okay.
He's
Wait, are
pretty-
you risking it, dude?
He's-
Please tell me you're not risking it.
KK,
Oh, we're all risking
just so you
it.
know, the bomb needs to take
It's- hold
15
on.
damage to go off.
Oh, I know why is that going off. Hold on.
Wait,
It's
so
gonna be hard.
what the fuck are we trying to do right now?
They're bringing a live bomb on board. And not like the
Phoenix,
small...
you're seriously okaying this.
$5,000 is $5,000.
That's the ultimate advice there.
I thought you were money greedy, not a pussy.
Well, it's different when it's gonna completely destroy the ship and
Oh, yeah,
everything
you're-
I've loved.
Oh,
Again,
you love us?
it needs to take 15 damage.
Yeah, can we carefully move it
That's
onto
right,
the
the
ship
mine right there,
and
too.
Of
cover
course
it
you
in
can.
bubble wrap?
And also
shit?
remember, we're gonna have to carry this bomb until we reach a pirate station,
I mean, you
Yeah,
know
or
where
we
the pirate
sneakily
station
unload
is.
it from fucking customs.
Yeah, you know where it is, KK.
Yeah.
But do you really want to go to a pirate-infested area
Dude,
with a live bomb in our cargo bay?
KK, you're fighting against the entire crew right now, just to let you know. I'm not the only one who wants to
I'm-
do this.
All right.
I'm
Hey,
kind
if we
of-
want to lose the run,
I'm leaning towards KK right now. I don't
Oh, you-
think
That's
Do we-
KK is making a logical argument here.
we get into a fight, we take 15 damage
I'll give
in
you
our ship,
30
and it is
seconds.
likely going to explode it.
Who
let's
says we
leave
just?
it. I say we leave it.
Leave it.
It's not worth it, dude. Plus, we'll see what we get from our paycheck.
Yeah, let's leave it. I mean, it's not like it's going.
We
in there
made
for a
money.
while.
We made
might
money,
be
and
able
that's
to
what
come
matters
back
right
to it.
now.
Shaddy, can I, for jokes and laughs, can I put a
If
oh,
you
what's
guys
it
want
called?
fireworks, we can
One of
fire
those-
the Scatling guns at it.
Can I put one of those monkeys with like what's
Monkey?
it called? You know, one of those
Wait,
monkeys with the
hold on. Can we
clapping
booby?
arms?
Wait, hold on. We have that tracker. Can we booby trap this?
Oh, that's
Oh
not a
my
bad
God.
idea.
But
Can we booby
why
trap
would
it?
Why would we do that? There might be a PSA cleanup squad coming, dude.
Oh, you just.
Oh, speaking of, wait, hold on. Wait,
Right.
the station is still there, and the
Yes.
ship's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Are
we have a
you-
whole cargo though. We might have to throw away some things.
Are you sure you want to go in there?
Yeah, you got a point.
I want to at
Can we
least
throw
go
the
to the
bomb at
cargo
the,
area. I
station?
don't want to go inside. I don't think there's anything else inside
You-
that's good. Decent.
If you
Can we-
go inside, I'll tell you now, you'll be getting disadvantaged for how bad it looks. Like, when you
can-
first went in and saw dead bodies is nothing to how it looks in there now.
Well, that station's basically been sterilized. Is basically what happened to it.
What?
So
Well,
nothing can really kill us. But
You're really jinxing it there, because I have a lot of shit.
I wouldn't be surprised
dude,
if they
there
left
could be
behind
more
like, a
pirates.
contingent. They might
There
have
could
just
be
left
more-
behind some.
oh yes, the
Marines.
spec ops left some lowly pirates on the station.
No, they might
Yeah,
have
but they could
behind some
jump in.
Marines. And then there's like a cleanup squad coming later is going to pick them up. So pirates don't.
Let's just go back to
Maybe.
the station, to the
Let's just-
home.
Let's just
home
go
base.
home. Let's go home.
Yeah.
It is
Alright,
it is
let's-
common practice of the PSA, if a crew dies, they just get replaced like within a week. So that entire station is likely just going to get cleaned out and replaced.
I say we throw the bomb at the station
Why?
because
Why
we
would
can.
The most illegal thing, destroying a
Hey, they wouldn't know it was us. For all they know, it could have
been.
been other pirates.
Oh,
Why would
Oh.
we do that though?
yeah, but why?
Pirates aren't going to find
There's
anything
not-
on there now.
I think he's just trying to get revenge for all those taxes he's been had to pay.
Just go
Is there
home.
anything on the exterior
I
that's
pay
valuable?
my taxes in chocolate
No.
chips.
Ah, dude.
Hey,
Oh,
so you watch
wait,
the
no.
fireworks?
Hold on, wait. The
yeah.
skipper has arms, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Can we drag out one of the cargoes?
you can. There's nothing in them now. They've all been cleared out.
From what? The pirates didn't get away
No,
anything.
the PSA cleared it out, took it back with them.
Oh, are you serious?
Yep.
Fuck.
Again, sterilized. They took everything valuable and left.
So they're just they're state-sponsored pirates.
Yes,
They're privateers. That's what they would be called.
they're a cleanup
'cause they're-
crew with a battleship.
Can we throw the bomb at the thing now that you guys
Forrest,
understand?
why?
We're not throwing a bomb at a PSA station, Forrest.
Why
Even
not?
if there's nothing in it,
All
we're
right,
not doing
let's
that.
oh shit. Okay, so one, we go to a pirate station and stuff like that, or two, we go back to a normal station and potentially risk getting caught with the explosive, but it shouldn't
Why
be a
don't we
it
just
shouldn't
leave
matter.
the explosive here? We don't need to bring the
No,
explosive.
the smaller explosion, because that's illegal. I think that's the only thing
But
illegal on our
It's
ship
not
right now.
gonna get found. As long as
But
it's in the. It's not gonna get found.
Okay,
Forrest,
guys,
just don't leave it in your bedroom.
you have taken
Yeah.
too long. So
You dumbasses.
No
We're all
bomb.
gonna die.
I need to put something in now.
Here comes more pirates.
Oh god, great.
I fucking
Why don't we
called
just
it.
jump whenever they appear? We have
Yeah, can we
everything
just jump?
on the ship.
You might want to jump soon, yeah.
Jump,
Yeah,
jump.
Thomas, just go press the big red button,
But
Thomas.
before I am able to get this open, you might want to jump.
Now.
Set course.
Okay, hold on.
Set course
Listen, all right, where are we
station.
jumping? Are we jumping to a normal station or a pirate station?
Normal station. Normal station.
All right, go back to Thunderhead Station. I plot the
Boop.
coordinates and I press the jump button.
Oh shit.
Space folds around the front of the ship, and you hear a lot of little thumps. Hold on,
Corpses.
real quick.
No.
Oh, more fighters, great.
You see, can't really. Yeah, actually, you know what? Hold on. Can I just? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jump us.
Oh, good lord.
Jump us.
Oh yeah.
How many squad?
Oh,
Dude, what the fuck?
oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right.
They're all tiny ones.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Oh my god.
It's a swarm.
And I'm not done.
What are those?
What? Oh my god. A fucking
Oh.
pirate
Oh,
armada.
that's a bigger one.
Too.
So,
so-
Shady, do we see this as we're
Oh
leaving?
yeah, you see it.
Can we tractor beam the bomb towards them?
I don't. You
Forrest,
that's
don't
too
have
late.
time, and Connie
Okay.
jumps you immediately without saying anything.
I mean, I requested the jump to go.
Guys, we could probably sell this information to the BSA.
You
There's like
you
a bunch of
feel
pirates here.
while you're jumping something pull back,
Oh no.
but Connie by himself, and he's not supposed to do this, turns on all 3 reactors, all the generators, overloads the
Oh, God.
systems, and pushes the jump drive past the interdiction.
Wally Screech.
If,
Gosh.
if he didn't do that, you would all be dealing with this garbage that I just put in here.
So, hold on. Did that use all the fusion cores?
No,
Okay.
it was just for a jump.
Emergency jump status.
So you are all now back at Thunderhead Station.
Yay, safety.
Wow, it looks the exact same. I'm joking.
It does. And we can go back here. So
Oh,
please go back to the main sheet
What do you mean sheet?
for the interior of the Anastasia, because you're not next.
Oh
to,
yeah, yeah.
You're not
either way,
next
just
to
push
the big
button.
station anymore.
Yeah, Shady, you bring us that automatically whenever you change pages.
Yeah, yeah. Every time you do that, you switch.
I know. Wait, do I
Alright, well-
automatically switch it for you guys too?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
sick.
the one.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't freely switch between them, so you got to do it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well,
Missile.
you're back. You
Back
get
to the ship. Yay.
and
Fox, you're in the wrong seat.
hold on. I'm
What?
done.
What? Rob?
That's my seat. Yeah.
On
Oh, sorry. No, I
Thunderhead
was trying
Station,
to jump us, but it didn't
you
work
see
out.
the entire city light up red with
Oh no.
like a bunch of sirens going off inside and
Oh, we're getting
spinning
raided.
lights. And you see like 13 different hail comms enter your display. Okay.
What the fuck?
We haven't done anything illegal. We have the
Don't
bomb.
they have
hidden.
do they have scanners?
Oh yeah.
The bomb's hidden in the freaking thing, so.
I don't think they detected the bomb.
Oh.
What are they
I think they detected the pirates on our ass.
No, I think they detected the pirate ship you currently have in
Oh,
your
shit.
non-radar protected freight bay, including
Oh.
including a pirate marked ballistic missile, which you just decided to bring with you.
KK, you better start screaming we're friendly.
Okay,
Uh,
you better start talking, bro.
Connie pipes up again, and it's just. He's just repeating the same word: jump, 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 jump,
Get us
jump,
outta
jump,
here!
jump, 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 jump.
Fire station, jump.
Thomas, you have jump control. You press a
Oh
button.
god. I plot a course to a pirate station and jump instantly. I hit the button as soon as I hit it in.
And
Is this
all the
really making
reactors and
pirates?
engines are still online, and the jump drive gets overloaded once again and pushes
Oh,
you
boy.
very forcefully, not without any safety mechanisms. This is an emergency jump. You just beam
I'm holding onto my seat, just like, ah!
straight over to pirate space. And that is the end of the session.
Yeah, can his cat vomit like the tree guy from
I didn't even
Guardians
think about
Galaxy?
Mr. Glebo. Mr. Glebo is currently on the wall. Like, he's like pressed up on the wall right now.
No, Mr.
Glebo,
Glebo.
No,
Mr.
I don't
Glebo
think
is
we're
in my
allowed to
lap.
go back to Thunderhead Station if we want to.
Well,
No,
you can probably go back, but I think having a ballistic missile in your cargo bay, including a bomb and a pirate
Hey,
fighter, is probably not a good idea.
the
bomb
bomb
is-
is.
You guys,
You're
hold on. You guys just walked into the most protected piece of space in the entire solar system with a Saudi Arabian bomb truck. Like, you can't really get any more sketchy than that.
We just made them.
Militarized.
We just made them relive
9/11.
Space 9/11, yeah.
Where
Oh
we get-
boy.
I think we should probably sell this stuff to the pirates.
But that's it. That's the end of the session for now.
Okay.
No shit.
Okay. Bye. Good session, guys.
See you, man.
Bye
Yep.
for
I hope this was a very exciting session for you guys.
Oh my god, that's so hilarious.
I
That
had
was
to
funny.
I had to do quite a lot of preparation in not enough time to actually get this done.
I appreciate it.
So that's kind of my bad.
Oh no, you're good.
I feel like you wanted us go to a pirate station.
Really?
You can tell.
I mean, like, you can't blame me, and you can't blame the PSA for doing that.
I mean, they're disabled. It's off.
They don't know that.
I mean, they can't detect it.
They can detect your very not shielded freight bay and Forrest in a bed holding a bomb. They can detect that.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Forrest, did you? Oh.
Yeah, okay, Big Brother. Like, actually, Big Brother.
Not particularly smart.